man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow from Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Oh, night man in boxing. Night man in boxing. Where's the Flair Cops? Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
Hey, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're going to get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, man, bear with me for a minute, man. Let me know if the audio off in the comment section. So give me a second. We'll get started in a minute. Hold on. If you want to link, hit me up. I put a private link in the Discord, or if you hit me up on social media, if I know you, I send you a private. I see a link to jump on. But hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to shoot some information out to somebody real quick. So I took my phone apart. Shit was dirty as hell. There we go. Had to put that back in position. So give me a minute. And we'll start. So let me share this in the Discord, and we'll be ready, man. I jumped straight fresh out the shower. Just washed my face, jumped on real quick to get this out the way, because I was gonna be feeling like getting it out the way. So I didn't feel like really doing it today, but I jumped on and do it today because I worked on some things on the channel. So let me share this in the Discord. I'm gonna join the Discord. It's $5, or you can join the membership. Any of them, I drop you in there. Drop the private link in there. Okay, hold on. All right, I don't plan on being on here all day, depending on how the conversation go. I'm out here fresh out of the shower. I'm out here baking in this background. And shit, the hottest room in the house. I'm gonna get my life together. A lot of good rumors out there I ain't gonna tell y'all about, but sworn to secrecy. But like I said, it's a lot of good rumors going out there. Some I can confirm more than others. Let me cool myself down, but I'm gonna get to the chat. So if you're in the Discord, drop the private chat. If you want the link to jump on, if you're in the Discord, drop the link to jump on. If you need a private link, hit me up. If I don't know you, like Jeezy said, I don't know you. I don't know you. Oh, give me a minute, man. Rob Rodriguez, what's going on? The Raiders can punch their ticket to the playoffs. That's wild. Cooking with Chef B. Salute. What's going on? Jeffrey, what's going on? You know, it was just a matter of time. Yeah, when I was saying it about Al Haymon, T Analog, you know, and I wasn't even getting personal with Al Haymon because I don't know much personal stuff about Al Haymon. My whole thing was I just wanted to see some good fights, you know, and I could have been falsely accusing Al Haymon for not making these fights, but like I said, it was it was consistent. It was consistent pattern of him not making me fight. That's my gripe. It ain't personal. It ain't because a nigga threw me out or he got Kelly Swanson running his communications. I don't care about none of that. If I want to go to a fight, I'll finance my way. I don't need credentials to get access. Okay. Town showed me that at the fight. So, like I said, it ain't no personal vendetta because I can't take no L. You know, you catch my drift. You know, CJ Salute. Might have the row, so I'm waiting on my results. Oh, yeah, man. That shit crazy. Mr. Bet, salute. Somebody hop on. Come on, Kobe, hop on. I got to make one more move. I dropped the private in the Discord. LDBC or Spence. For Elias Huggers. Now they want to jump ship and show Bud Love F out of here. You my favorite channel. These boss out there not caring who wins. Just want to see the fight. I'm a fan, bro. Appreciate it. I want to see the fight. You've been saying we love you, and then shout out to New York. New York City. So I'll be rooting hard for my squad. Son, they just root for the Jaguars to beat the coach. Y'all both get in. You hit the like button. Why do you care so much about them who get? Well, at the end of the day, when you start exposing information about why Logan Paul said he didn't get paid, that becomes interesting, right? When they start exposing shit about Al Haymon that Adrian Broner out there basically validating what Leon Muhammad said. He said he gonna get his money regardless. He going on OnlyFans, just riding the social media. So ain't it interesting? Y'all like talking about money. Y'all like talking about the A side. Y'all like talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a nigga bone. Don't y'all like talking about that? So when I talk about it, what's the issue? You know what I'm saying? What's the issue? When them niggas talk about it, y'all love it. Y'all love it. Businessman with belts is what we have over here, champ. Salute. He said, salute. Hop on. Somebody hop on. Shit, I dropped the link in the Discord. He said, Clay, what's going on? Sound room for the Jaguars, too. Yeah, room for them niggas. So I don't even want the number 1 pick. I want Kyle Hamilton. He said, yeah, but your second week about the dude. And at the end of the day, if you don't care, don't jump on, bro. Like I said, you here. Nigga, like, if you wasn't here, man, I wouldn't be doing it. And then tell me what else you want me to talk about. Joseph Parker ducking Luis Ortiz, ducking Philip Harkovich. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to talk about? I'll talk about it. Prize Fighter TV. Because your name is Prize Fighter, and we talking about the prize that these fighters trying to get. Your name is business. Without the business, it ain't no such thing as Prize Fighter. So I'll wait on you. Whatever you want me to talk about, I'll do it, bro. Come on. Give me a subject to talk about. And I'll talk about it. Y'all come up with the ideas. Come on, then tell me. Tell me who fighting this weekend. Tell me who fighting next weekend. Tell me who fighting the weekend after next. Tell me what you want. My bad. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, babe. Tell me. Shit, niggas always got opinion, but let's get to the solution. That's all. Let's come to a solution. Make a pound for pound list. Been there, done that. What's changed? Nothing changed in my pound for pound list. It's the same as it was last time. Nothing changed. What's changed? Who lost? Sean Porter losing on the pick my pound for pound list. You know, maybe Spence slide down a little bit. Usyk now my pound for pound list because he a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? You know, Inoue on there, Strada probably on there. I've always had Navete on there. Teal fall off. I guess you're right. Teal fall off the list. Well, I had him at 10. Put Stephen Fulton on there. Really no difference. Ain't really too much difference on there, man. So I really need somebody to hop on. So I'm gotta put y'all on pause real quick. I'll throw something in the oven. Because I don't use the microwave, brother. Did you know the man, what he did with the microwave? I mean, I want to know what y'all want to talk about. That was easy. But if you were talking about the other promoter, they wouldn't have nothing to say at all. And I listened to Bob for many years. Bob ain't perfect. Bob just sustained the longest success. There we go. There. I'm putting my headphones on. Say something.
I finally figured it out.
Hold on. I'm about to blow your mind real quick, bro. Everybody mind. Hold on. Y'all hit the Cash App. I got something for y'all. Or hit the whatever you call that shit. The Super Chat. I prefer Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. They don't take 30% of it. But hold on. Let's see if this works. Yeah! You heard that?
Nah, I hear.
You hear it?
Nah.
Did y'all hear that? I don't hear that. I worked hard on that shit today, bro.
I ain't hear.
Hold on, y'all hear? Or maybe are you hear the YouTube or just my voice?
I just hear your voice.
Oh man, I worked hard on that shit right there, man. I mean, I gotta hit the motherfucking I worked all day on getting them joints on here.
Oh, you got the.
I worked all day on that shit.
Don't tell me you got the drops.
Oh, I worked all day on this one. Hold on.
Damn.
Hold on. Let me see if I can hear it on my end. Hold on. Man, I worked all day on this one.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna put it on my TV. Hold on. Let me see if I could. I'm gonna mute the.
I can hear it. Y'all can hear nothing different in there.
Can y'all hear it?
I gotta do something different then. Yeah, I gotta do it different. Hey, bro, I worked all day on man. You know how hard it was getting these drops and finessing these drops.
Damn. Wait.
Hey, man, I worked all day.
Wait. Let me see if I can hear it on the. Maybe because we on the.
I'm a mute. I'm gonna see if I can hear it. So, hold on. You can talk about something. Hold on.
Yeah. So let me just go through the comments.
They say they don't hear it. So yeah, they can't hear it. So
they can't hear it.
Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong. Hold on. Hey, bro, I worked hard on getting them drops, bro.
Damn, technical difficulties.
Hold on.
If it's the drop that I think it is, I would have laughed.
Oh, no, I probably didn't get that one. Okay, man. I don't know.
Damn, man.
Yep, can't nobody hear it. So I'll figure it out tomorrow, man. I had them joints ready today.
Drops pending.
Yeah, something ain't go right. Hold on. Something ain't go right.
Drops pending tomorrow. Show.
Yeah, you ain't lying pending. Hold on.
I thought we had the drops.
Let me see them again. All right, I don't think they heard that one either. So I see what I did wrong.
What is a program you had?
Yeah, I used the sound bars. Yeah, it didn't work, bro. So
damn.
I try to see I'm trying to think of what I would have done wrong. It's probably gonna be impossible to correct though here. Hold on.
I told you to hit Fred up and ask him where he got his drops.
Yeah, you crazy as fuck.
Nah,
you crazy as fuck.
You should have asked the
line. I figured it out. I figured he used a different program. He used a different program, so But
Teldrin Lathers was good. Damn. Oh, so he don't use StreamYard?
no, he don't use StreamYard no more. Hold on. Yeah, he don't use StreamYard no more. I don't blame him. That shit's overpriced. Hold on.
Damn.
No. Oh, I think I see what's wrong. Hold on. Yeah, they got StreamYards in here. StreamYard. The dude on StreamYard showed me how to do it. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen today, play.
Well,
yeah, it ain't gonna happen today. I gotta hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick before we start. You ain't lying. I worked all day on this one.
sheesh.
Oh, I know what we're wrong.
What'd you do?
I know what we're wrong. I think I had to add the plug-in. Hold on.
Oh shit! Hold on. I just realized Kyrie back. Let me just put this again.
Who? Oh, hold on real quick. Let's see. Y'all hear any other sounds after that? Now I gotta go back to the. If you ain't hear that, I got to go back to the drawing board. Goes back to the drawing board.
Some overhand access it the video format.
I don't know. I'll look tomorrow. But yeah, I'll talk about Fred bitch. I'll be right back, man.
Oh, so today's subject, we're gonna be talking about the letter community. Y'all know who we talking about. Yeah, those guys, the bald guys, the old guys. Shout out to the brothers in that in that little community who ain't really in that community. That's how they're putting good content out. But y'all know who we talking about. We talking about them suckers, them buck dancers. We are talking about the LGBC. Yes, we will be talking about one of they dirty rap members. We're talking about Baldy Q Ball, aka Milk Dud, aka Beauty Shop Conversations. Not conversations. Gossip time. Gossip girls. That is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the news that they've been perpetrating, these lies that they've been spreading on. Maybe it's the facts. We don't know. About Al Haymon and how he must have got his bankroll. What in the hell do we care for in the first place? Because all we want to see is the big fights. But supposedly, Fred has some news about how Al gets his ends, or not even his ends. How he, excuse my messing up. I'm out here trying to pay attention to this Brooklyn Net game, but he got some news supposedly on how Al supposedly got his educational background and how he must have. They're trying to say that he paid for a degree, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about. So I'm gonna go through these comments real quick. We got Ronaldo Bull. Shout out to him. What's good, homie? You see Lance Stevenson cooking these nets. I'm watching right now. You know, Lance even got the and ones back on. Lance doing this thing. Kyrie out here. Kyrie. Oh, Kyrie look like he's still trying to get in the gist of things. His legs don't seem like they fully under him yet. But Lance look like he in prime born ready mode. I'm surprised though. Brooklyn ain't really try to get a hometown kid. We got didn't we got T Air Dog Analog, sorry, my bad. He said, didn't K Diddy slap Fred for chatting too much? Well, it's funny that you asked that. He did clap Fred up, but I don't know if it was for talking too much. It might have been for talking too much. I know he was talking crazy afterwards. He said that he had he said he had some machinery for Kenny. He said he could have pulled out machinery if we know, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, sir, Ronaldo Bull. The females are making a bigger effort to give an undisputed chance. Oh yeah, for sure. But the females, they kind of got to fight and make those type of big statements, especially when it comes to unifying, because they don't get paid that much. The average person in this chat, they probably get paid more than female boxers. That's just me keeping it G real. Jay Sean Brown, he said salute to CJ. CJ on the toilet right now. He out here taking a squat. I ain't the smartest man in the world. But yeah, y'all. So we're gonna be talking about this whole Al Haymon PBC scandal that's been going down, and the allegations made by members of the other side. Yeah, I'm calling them the other side because they just been on some weirdness. They really have the boxing world torn in two. When it comes to this Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, at this
All
point we
right,
calling
you
that
hear me?
fantasy fight.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, some shit going on because I must have hit the wrong shit. I know what I did wrong. My mic must have disconnected. Hold on. There's some bullshit.
Randomly, Blake Griffin is just
1 second. Hello, Kobe.
yeah.
Okay, bet I can hear you now. Bet. Yeah, I must have did something wrong. I know what I think I did. I ain't set something up correctly, but I'm close, nigga. I'm definitely close. Next time, I got y'all. But
Kyrie out here making the plays though. You can hear me? Yo, I can't hear you, bro. I think CJ went on mute, y'all. T Analog. He said they even created a narrative that Buff fans was gonna boycott the fight. No, boxing fans are gonna boycott the fight. Y'all need to. What kind of narrative is they talking about?
yeah, okay. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right, fuck that. I ain't closing that no more. All right, man. Renardo, I see you. I see everybody in here, man. And like I said before, man, about this whole situation. Like I said before, when I had something to say about Al Haymon, it was a problem. Okay. Are you hating on Al? You hating on the black man? Whoopty blam, blammy whoop,
Pro
whoopty
black this,
blam.
pro black that.
Yeah. At the end of the day, now y'all not happy with him, not because for the betterment of boxing. Y'all not happy with him. Why? Because he kicked one individual out, and then they won't even like check the individual. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They won't even check the guy that's pushing this propaganda.
Nah, and it's not like it's based on fact.
It's just based on what Leon Muhammad said. Now, I'm not saying it's all propaganda, but what Leon Muhammad said was it some
There probably is some type of truth behind it.
truth to it, yeah, but it ain't coming from a place of endearment. It's coming to the fact that I told Floyd so. Floyd should have signed with me and Don King, whoop-de whoop, and that didn't happen. But some of this stuff lining up, yeah, because Logan Paul saying he ain't been paid, and now they saying Floyd ain't been paid.
Floyd ain't been paid.
Bro, and Three saying that Floyd ain't been paid for the McGregor fight, allegedly the Pacquiao fight, allegedly the Jake Paul fight.
Oh, so it kind of do line up because remember AB was crying about not getting paid for the Pacquiao fight, remember?
Yep.
So this kind of got some validity to it.
Yeah, I got some validity to it because Jake Paul saying ain't been paid, and
That's the sound of the police.
and he said, you heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did something right. Okay.
Oh,
I knew. Okay, I didn't even know what I said right, but okay.
we got the
okay.
drop,
okay, I know I had to figure something out. I had to remember what he said, but hold on.
Shimmy, y'all.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh, come on, man. Somebody drop me a cash app so I can play my favorite one. I got two favorites. I don't care if you drop $1. I got two favorites.
Shit, wait, hold on.
Then I'm gonna have this one different for the super chat too. When I'm gonna go to paid version when I get used to it. I only can have 5, I think. I don't even think my other one gonna play. He all the way at the bottom. It even created that narrative that
Look
Blood
at your
fans are
cash.
gonna boycott the fight.
Look at your cash app.
I see Twitter. That bitch ain't, you know, it'll take a minute to come in.
You do? Damn.
Yeah, it take a minute to come. Oh, there you go. That shit was cool. Okay. I'm playing one of my favorites.
Good googly moogly.
There we go. I don't see. Y'all hear this one?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. That nigga all the way at the bottom. But I got another favorite one when somebody say something stupid. Hey, you know how hard it was for me to grab them bitches, dog? Like, bruh, I really was looking for the Boosie boy where that nigga say, "Oh, it's holiday season, man." I couldn't find that shit for nothing, bro. That holiday used to have the best drops, bro.
Oh yeah. Holiday season.
Damn, he did his thing on jury selection. That was my favorite Gucci shit.
Gucci.
You know that had Talib Kweli on that joint.
What? Which one?
Jury selection. It came out right before the appeal. His mixtape, he got some shit. It's called Poltergeist. Gucci Man, Talib Kweli. Talib Kweli just showed he could rock any beat, bro.
Hold on.
He killed that shit, bro.
I'm
Legend.
I'm looking it up on.
Your Poltergeist. It gets scary at night. It's good Poltergeist. I butchered it, but the word is Ugas is getting 50-50 split from Earl. If that is true, he's cut off, and I can't support no more Duck. We ain't been posed to have a damn fight.
Wow.
We should be seeing the rematch. I mean, at the same time, bro.
CJ is like my bad, CJ. I ain't know Gucci had a song with Talib Kweli. Listen to it right after the show. Listen to it
talking
right
about,
after the show.
Nigga, I'm talking about I'm a Gucci man. Feel like nigga, bruh.
I didn't know that.
Come on, man. Now, when he came out with that shit like in 2016, 17, that's where he lost me. His last good mixtape was the one. Damn, what was the name of that shit? It was a green cow album cover, and it had I don't want to be in the penitentiary.
Wait, you ain't like Drop Top WAP?
Which one is that one? I don't know. That's when I started stopped listening.
That was like the first.
He got out of jail.
Yeah, that was like the first one you got.
Yeah, when he had his hands up with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know what that shit was.
With the cartoon?
Yeah, niggas in my hood who wasn't even selling bricks talking about brick fair. Like, nigga, that ain't brick fair, nigga. You work at the corner store. No hate. We have a bunch of clowns that would defend their favorite celeb, won't defend people. Well, they'll defend them until some shit like this happen. You know, because they won't give Fred access. Well, they won't give me access. Neither Fred. And then if they don't talk to you, then it's a problem. Well, some people won't talk to me.
But
I ain't gonna hold no grudges.
But to be honest, let's kind of put this into context, right? What is it that you want to talk to about? Like, I get you want a boxer on there for obvious reasons. It's clickbait. It's gonna bring more streams. But when you talk about knowledge of the sport, a lot of these boxers don't be watching fights like that. So why wouldn't you want to get coaches on there? Connections.
You know, like Reddy Raheem got all them connections. They just want connections. That's it.
I get
it. Gotta be that. It just gotta be they want connections. Or they just want to say I'm standing next to another nigga.
Yeah, facts. Like,
they gotta be one of the two.
Because me personally, wouldn't it be better if, like, when we had Coach Kev on here, we got like insight. Well, we had even Bill. When we had Bill on here that time, and that was sporadically, we found out something. I was sitting here thinking that T.O. was undisputed. He gave us more insight on it than maybe T.O. would have gave us if we would have had T.O. on the show.
Yep, and then TB said, just go to Box Rec.
Yeah, go to Box. You gotta go to Box Rec.
He was right. He was right. And Bill clarified the whole shebang for us. So what did he get mad when we said he wasn't? He came on here calm and he explained it back.
Yeah, facts. So
make your own decision.
So you gonna get a coach on here, right? Even when, for example, when Derrick James was on Lion Killer show.
Hold on. Okay, got another Cash App. All right, hold on.
Okay. What's up? Shut up.
Oh, yeah, that's when somebody say some dumb shit.
Oh yeah.
So I just did that for you to get them all. So y'all can switch them. They just hard to find and chop up, but I find them because you can't play the music.
Yeah, you can't. You really need to. You know which one you really need to get, right?
Which one?
You need to get that movie clip for when I get on. From Don't Be a Menace.
Which one? There's so many clips in that motherfucker.
That one fish, two fish.
Fish? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. That's a whole different level of movie shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, my thing is when the brothers turn on the brothers. But anything you start that's built on something black, either somebody else gonna take it or it's gonna get destroyed, bro.
Destroy. Yeah, facts. This is the truth.
It's gonna implode.
This is the truth. It's nothing but the truth.
Only thing I could think that's black standing for a long time that I could think of is the Nation of Islam. And they had their ups and downs, but that's as far as I'm gonna go with on that one.
Yeah, we're not even gonna touch that subject.
Yeah, I'm just saying they had their ups and downs, but they're the only ones that's still here. I mean, and if it is another black, group that's still around, they private, and I don't blame them for being private.
Yeah, because like you said, there's always some Sambo ass nigga that come along and get offered something and then infiltrate it and just ruin the damn thing for everybody else.
Yep, and that's what it is, bro. And a lot of times it's temptations.
And to be honest, if you look at that community, let's just talk about since we taking it there, and we talking about this fool. Once he stepped in there and the other one that kind of ushered in you dipping out of there. Once they stepped in there, that's when that whole thing started to crumble to bits. They ain't shit, to be honest.
They're scared. For some reason, they scared of Negro and they scared of Fred. And then somebody wanted me to say Fred wasn't rocking one fucking with Nipsey Hussle till he died. Then he started throwing the victory lap gear on, the Crenshaw gear on.
To be honest, no, that's not true. That's not true.
That's what I heard.
I'm on his channel talking about Nipsey while Nipsey was alive. So
okay, bet. There you go. What up, though? What's up, Roderick? Fred give me a bitter baby mama vibe. But my thing is, he sit there now. He want to destroy Al.
Yeah,
Al probably ain't pulling up everyday strings. And then if some of this is true about him holding Mayweather purse, well, obviously Floyd trusts Al Haymon because he could have ran with 50 Cent. Could have ran with 50 Cent and did it. You know what I'm saying? So everything is speculation about Floyd complaining about his, Al Haymon holding his 3 purses allegedly from the artist, according to me, I'm Muhammad. I'm not saying
this is alleged. This is big alleged.
From from the McGregor fight, the Pacquiao fight, he said the Logan Paul fight. Now, the one thing that raised your eyes is that Logan Paul said he hadn't got paid. Logan Paul said he hadn't gotten paid, and now, according to Leon Muhammad, allegedly Floyd hadn't been paid. Now, you go back, Adrian Broner said Al Haymon kept his purse from the Pacquiao fight. Now, you can look at it like I looked at it at first. I just thought he was saving them from themselves.
That's how I thought.
And then what they said, Fred and Leon Muhammad said, because Fred was, giving information, Leon was co-signing his information. He said, I know a lot. He said that, the 3 fights that I said about Floyd Mayweather, allegedly Al Haymon took the purse and reinvested into PBC. That's why Fred started the rumor that Floyd and Al had beef. You know what I'm saying? Now he did. I don't know if he elaborated on it, but he said he kept the 3 purses and reinvested it. Now we know investments can go up, they can go down, they can stay around even. And then Hugo Centennial Jr. got on and said, I left because I was tired of being paid once a month. So I mean, come on, there's a lot of smoke to what they're saying. Not saying it's true. And then Floyd going to say he owned the company. Then he said Leon, Don King, and him sat down. They offered Floyd $500,000 to sign to Don King to get the Corey Spinks fight. For one, Floyd don't fight niggas that's like Corey Spinks, young and black. And then $500,000 just to sign.
Year was this? What this was Floyd's?
It had to be when he had the belts. I guess I'm just going on what Leon Muhammad said. This had to be when Leon Spinks had the belts and he was undisputed or something.
Okay.
I'm just speculating.
Okay. No, you just doing the timetable. Okay.
Yeah, and so he went to Al Haymon, and like I said before, like Dolph said, my life changed. He said my life changed when I went to the plug, and ain't never been the same. So obviously, I don't see Floyd. He complained about Canelo, and that seemed pretty odd. And we know why he complained about Canelo, and he leaving.
He took the bag and he ran off with it.
Yeah, I mean, all right. So, reinvesting the money, I mean, what does that mean? Do we turn, I'm just guesstimating, I'm going to say it was $700 million he made. Well, he made about let's say 350 versus Pacquiao,
350,
3 versus McGregor. Let's say they said he made 65, so I'm just going to round up to 700.
From what Fred said that he made, since we talked about Fred, all I remember was the Pacquiao fight first. And he said it was north of 3. So he said he made anywhere between 4 and 5 for Pacquiao.
Well, let's say 4. Let's go less. McGregor, let's say he made 3. That's 7.
7.
Let's say Logan Paul. The report said he made 65. That's 765. So we can take 7.5. And the thing about paying taxes, I'm pretty sure Floyd learned is about write-offs. One of his white man was talking about he bought a jet just to avoid paying taxes, and it would have wiped all his tax debt away. That's the thing about being rich. Not only do they not pay, it's like Al Haymon. He probably gets a business card from Showtime and a business card from Fox.
And don't spend out a dime.
Don't spend nothing out of his pocket.
And with them business cards, you could purchase vehicles and stuff like that too. So
yeah, well, I mean, come on, it's Fox. They probably like if he spent $1 million, then it might raise a red flag. But like I said before, with all that, they got a lot of money. Like I said before, it was a rumor that he had 1.5 million from the hedge fund. I said it's a rumor. He took 5 off the top. 1.5 billion. My bad. Yeah. He took 5 off the top. Well, I'm about to text you the link. Well, I'll drop it. If anybody come on crazy today, I don't even care at this point.
No.
So
you should just text it, bro.
It is what it is. I don't care. I'll kick you out today. I got my drink and my 2-step today, bro.
I'm on my drink and my 2-step.
I'm drinking my 2-step. I bought these decorative Avion glasses in a 5th of Avion for $40. But Avion is good, bro.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Avion is good.
How much you say you paid for it?
$44 for these 2 glasses in a 5th. They had it on sale.
Where is you getting these deals from, bro?
At the liquor store. They had a whole bunch of decorative shit at the liquor store. No cap. I was about to get the Patron. I said for a pint for like $40. I said I can get a 5th and 2 glasses. Yes, sir. We drink that El Jamador a lot too. It's the most popular liquor in Mexico. That shit sit in my refrigerator for like months because a shot to get you together. Like Adonis told me, high proof, less liquor to get you drunk.
Yes.
Adonis used to own a liquor store or a line killer.
He did say that on his stream. He put me on to a I gotta go back to that stream. I did save it. He put me on to a cognac. And he said that was some top shelf stuff right there. I gotta try.
Yeah. Like my man's putting us. I'm gonna try that shit one day, probably Valentine's Day. But like I said before, man, hold on. Like I said before, now this coming from Fred. Now Fred used to run with Sam Watson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he used to be around. I've seen the 2 times that I met Fred. One of them, he was with Sam.
And my thing is, I know Sam got to be shaking his head.
Yeah. And
then I'm not even gonna say much about this. In another interview, in the same interview, they dropped Al location. I'll just say that.
You lying.
Bullshit, you not. It's gonna take me some time to screenshot all this shit from the information. But yeah, he dropped the location where he be at, and that's all I say. And like I said before, if he really see that interview, he know. Well, Meek said I'm too rich to put you like he said I'm too rich to put a hit on you. You better be glad. Bruh. Some of the shit he said, that's the interview that keep on giving. And from Leon Muhammad, he mad because Floyd didn't sign with him and Badon King.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
It's basically misery love company and
and then somebody behind the scenes basically said how y'all know that. So like I said, I'm just about a situation. Like he threw Earl, like if a nigga throw Earl on the bus and Earl called in on your show and show love, you know what I'm saying? He called in, or somebody sent him. He called in and show love not too long ago, and then you throw the nigga under the bus. He can't be trusted, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like
you ever seen Squid Games where my man's finessed a little? Oh, you ain't never seen it?
I ain't never seen Squid Games,
bro.
I wasn't,
bro. Man, come on. He about to get approved for season 3. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch it. I promise you will not be disappointed. I promise you. Look, bro. Yes, I promise you. I'm not even the type of nigga that watch a show and watch it all the way through, But I watched that joint in like 4 days, bro.
That's
bro. I was a part in this joint. I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but he finessed it. He finessed the little Arab dude. Like, bro, you got certain people who don't have no spine, bro. Like a rope.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
You got certain people who don't have a spine, bro. And he wanted them, and I have an angle on this, bro. I have an angle on this, bro. And at the end of the day, I'm exploit my. I don't have to exploit my angle. I'm already doing it. You know, and people behind the scenes that work with these people said they ain't even know. Well, I'm gonna put this spotlight on them. If Fred really want that heat, Fred gonna get that heat.
He just
because you getting personal with it, bro.
Yeah,
now Leon Muhammad is different. Leon Muhammad got the ultimate protection for a nigga in America, the Nation of Islam behind him. You think when the bullets start shooting, you think he gonna supply his troops for you? No, he using you for a platform.
Hell no, he not, because Fred already in hot water with them people anyway. And I'm pretty sure Leon Muhammad don't know that. You feel me?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, Fred can't show his face.
He don't.
He can't show his face.
He don't be outside.
Like, he don't.
Let's be honest. Fred is not outside. He's not in the field when you compare him to the guys that he got banned from all. And I'm
just showing y'all somebody they can get something out of Fred. His connections to Whitlock, his connections to different people. That's why they won't reprimand Fred. Like I said before, if 7-8 knew what's good for him, he'd take his community back from black fight fan. Then he can have an opinion again.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Because what's the word that I'm looking for? Not the reputation, but the reputation.
That shit gone.
It's gone.
That shit gone. They gotta change their name.
It is fun. You got what was the nigga name that he was one of the main people that was trying to shit on Lion Killer. He done deleted his fucking channel. They
don't have no reputation left, bro. Like
they word is like, you got this dude. He went from talking the one that played basketball in Puerto Rico. He went from just with the whole narrative to just, you know what, we about to just talk basketball from here on out.
Can't blame him. Can't blame the big ticket. You can't blame him.
He said, he chopped a plea early. He said, I'm done with this and I just want to talk this and that and blah, blah, blah. It's only a few of them, and it's the clowns that's really doing it. So where is the legitimacy of they whole that thing was a community that I actually respected at one point. And the clown shit is just it's gotten too far. Like it's clear that they pushing this type of agenda, and it's getting out of hand, bro. It's really getting out of hand.
Yeah, and they turning on their own people, and they calling card was supposed to be brothers.
What'd he say when he was at the drive-thru? Come on, man, we supposed to be brothers.
That's the sound of the police.
Come on. Come on. I ain't saying it ain't no. Like I said before, niggas say we got to stick together. I'm highly cautious, bro. I'm sorry. I'm highly cautious, bro.
Every brother is your brother.
You ain't lying, bro. And they trying to pick an axe to grind because he got banned. Cool. I've been banned. I never was in. You know what I'm saying? And then you got everybody banned from Top Rank, and they don't even know why they can't get credentials. But Bob Arum still come on your show every day, all the time. But then Town is the informant.
Yeah, facts.
Town the informant, but they don't say nothing about
the top rank nut hugger. That's what they used to call it. Look, you know how many trolls? You know how many trolls I done argued with in Town's in his comment section.
But if you look,
be a traitor and all that bullshit.
But then if my thing is kick him out. Apparently they kicked me out. I left. Fine. I'm not arguing about the end of it. That's fine.
But
Fred got mushed. You know what I'm saying? Fred fell out over a woman that wasn't even his woman, the side piece. Like, come on! But this nigga got Bob on his show all the time.
All the time. He
pick and choose.
CJ at least 5 interviews with Bob Arum.
And then my thing is, where CC come from, bro? Out of nowhere.
I already told you.
All the high-ranking sisters and brothers over there that deserve that spot on Trill Boxing Talk. I turned it on. I turned it on one day, and I said, Okay, CC. Where she put her shit in at? Where she put her work in at?
Nowhere.
And every time she talked, this what happened.
Okay. What's up? Shut up.
Okay, I don't hear nothing coming out of her mouth that's worth a licking boxing.
What she said
Now
yesterday? Oh,
I don't even know.
Eyes don't want to see him fights no more, but if he does, Eyes wants to see him fights boots. Shut your silly from cold.
And that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Tell Boots to dial the number 7793. What is it? 93 11 whatever. Call the number.
Oh, I was about to say 8675309.
Yeah, whatever it is. Call the number then, nigga. They ain't pressuring Boots to call the press out, but
They could have got of all, like you said, all the qualified women. They could have
Where'd she come from?
I'm in love with a stripper. Freeway Ricky Ross said that's Black Fight fan wife. He said on Coach Malachi channel.
Watch out, boy.
She built like a candy out there.
That's what I heard. My thing is, I ain't trying to get personal or nothing, but all these hardworking brothers in the LDBC that put the work in and sisters that deserve that spot.
They done got personal with you. I done heard them say that you live in who's.
It is. Look. I don't have to respond to nothing that ain't true. I ain't got to stoop to their level. It's cool. Let them think what they think. Well, Jesus said, I'm the shit, man. Let me think if I ain't, let me think what I think. You feel me? If I ain't, let me think what I think. I don't get control. I don't get to who living with who. Now, I really can expose some niggas who living off their mom and who scared to talk to women, but I don't have to get personal, bro. I really don't care because I don't tell my personal business to them niggas. Always watch what you say and listen and hear what you listen. I never talked to 7-8 on the phone. I never talked to Black Fight Fan on the phone. I talked to Fred on the phone over Terrence Crawford for a hot second, so they don't know nothing about me, bro. So at the end of the day, you can say what you want to say. I always watch what I say to any and everybody. You know, I ain't got a rich Korean who sell wigs and hair to finance me. I ain't mad if she got a sister, Fred. Hit me up. Me and my girl, we'll figure it out.
Yo, CJ, I always wanted to live in California. Listen, bro.
Yeah, shit, go ahead. Shit.
Holla at me.
Hell yeah, we'll figure it out for non-stiffy ass.
Me and him used to be homies too.
And then they gonna have a meeting talking about who gonna go live at what time. You think they involved me in that? They would have got cussed out. You tell me when I can go live and when I can't go live. You crazy.
Wow. Putting money in your pocket.
Right, like we fight. It's trillion niggas on YouTube. You make more money on the replay anyway.
Facts. It's a trillion people out there in the goddamn world with computers. You really think that? And even more with mobile phones. And y'all talking about some. No. This slot is reserved for this and that. This ain't no damn TV network.
Look, if he never would have put that picture of Bud and a white woman up, I wouldn't even be speaking, bro.
Facts.
I'll let it slide.
I was disgusted by that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
That was them did that.
Yeah.
I was disgusted.
Man, come on, man.
I was disgusted.
Come on, the old picture he got with his kids wrestling, with his mom, with his beautiful sister's mom, and people around the world. You know what I'm saying? I can see if they put a picture of Bob Arum, him hugging Bob Arum. All right, I get it. And look, I couldn't find that picture to save my life, brother. And I put a little effort into that.
I ain't see none of them play the video when he was out there in the yard having a little block party with the old white folks.
Like I said before, man. And everybody say no when that nigga said when the Negro Black Fight Fan called Lomachenko white Jesus.
Yeah,
I was just listening to myself.
Talking about some praise white Jesus.
Oh yeah, he loved to say that.
And I'm just looking like, bro, you a little bit too comfortable with that word. And if we can today, fellas, keep the cussing to a minimum. Chris.
Hola, niggas. How you doing?
Oh, see, he come off on the wrong foot. I got demonetized yesterday. Well, I got limited.
Nah, bro. We here with horrible energy all 2022.
I want to have.
If the fights ain't being made, we cursing people out. Like that's straight out. Like Happy New Year, but like these fights need to be made, bro. 147 need to move along. Jerron Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, Conor Benn, the young kids trying to get their shot, and them old dudes is just playing games. So like either Earl Spence going get beaten to death by Ugas or Crawford or Jerron Ennis because it's getting nonsensical in boxing. Nobody wants to fight Philip Hergovich. Michael Hunter ducked him. Luis Ortiz wants to take no fight. Joseph Parker. It's not. It's nonsense. And CJ's not going to get monetized because if they don't fight, CJ don't get monetized because I'm going to start acting like a goddamn fool. I'm tired of these fighters, man. I'm tired of these fighters. Like these guys, they're not scholastically inclined. They can't read well. they're not intellectually savvy. Come on, B. God put you on this earth to punch people in their face. Can you please do that? Because at the end of the day, when you die, where you going? Hell, bro. Stop. Enjoy your life and fight these dudes. They get me mad tight, bro. Like, you're not going to a good place when you die anyway. You know this intrinsically. Fight. Like, all I ask you, intrinsically, you're going to hell. We know this. Fight. You know how much money is in boxing? Fight that man. Like, what are you talking about, bro? If Jonathan Rice is fighting, how come y'all can't fight?
And he fighting pretty good too. They turned on Blood and Town, shake my all the time, bro. He said Town on top rank was on top rank, but everybody was on top rank. But shit, if they treat you well, when you go to the fights, you give a call, you get in the fights, and then PBC and Kelly Magnum Media, Kelly Swan said, they following niggas into the bathroom and you credentialed, and they putting you all the way in the cheap seats and like the Ghana them to watch the fights, and Top Rank giving you better seats than Stevie Kim and them or however it go. Come on, who you gonna ride with?
You gotta understand, bro. Black people in corporate America treat people they own the worst because they think white people gonna rock with them. Yeah, but like intrinsically that too. They're gonna think, white people gonna rock with me if I treat my people bad, and that's gonna be it's kind of backward thinking because you have to understand this. If you can treat your people like that, how do you really feel about me? How you gonna treat your daughter, your son? How you gonna treat the people that's supposed to be your allies? Because enemies see that, bro. Especially they're on top.
He said Miss Boxer Queen is lit.
Yeah, bro. You have to keep it. You have to keep it. You have to keep it a buck, bro. Did you not think that these black people over there at the LDBC had any integrity or code?
No, I just want to expose it.
Yo, bro, it's like the black manosphere on YouTube, bro. They got no integrity or code, bro. That's just yeah, bro.
They ride with who they love.
Yeah, they ride who they love. Everything's conditional, bro. At the end of the day,
I heard they don't like the black women either.
Can't say nothing wrong about Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
does he give him access though? And look too, if it got that greasy up between Fred and PBC, he'd throw water under the bus too.
Oh, that's a fact. That is a fact.
That's a fact.
That is a fact.
But if Wilder say, "Hey man, I just want to tell you," like what Blue Blood threw Sean under the bus when Sean was telling Blue Blood about his situation and stuff, and Blue Blood revealed that on his channel. That shit weak.
Let me tell you this, guys. Yo, bro.
Slime.
All you think about it like this. This is just a big cool kid table. And now you realize when you sitting at that cool kid table, all you see is trauma, dysfunction.
And they said they're making them pay to be at the table. You hear me? Somebody came on. Somebody came on yesterday.
Hold on. What'd you say, CJ?
Somebody came on yesterday and said they had to pay. Who said that yesterday? Said they're making them pay like a membership.
Wasn't that Metropolitan?
Yeah, I think somebody said it. They making them pay like a membership. I wish they would come at me with that, bro. I ain't ask you for no money. Don't ask me, nigga.
You want a membership for you for your boxing takes? You're
man, come on, man.
You're so
for you to talk about sandwiches.
Like,
for your protein shakes and shit and your sandwiches.
No. You heard to CJ. I heard. Shit,
no, I said sandwiches. No, I said sandwiches.
No.
I said sandwiches. No, ain't nobody cuss. Give me the monitor. He said Boo's being independent.
CJ.
No, I ain't cuss.
Being independent makes it easier to talk.
That's the whole reason I don't like Earl, man.
It ain't even nothing with Earl at this point. Okay, he not fighting Earl Spence. Bet, cool. He ain't fighting Earl Spence at this point. I mean, Terrence Crawford. Okay, bet. All I do is want to hear you say it, and I want to see how they gonna flip it when you say it.
But they are the reason why Deontay Wilder get a lot of hate, though.
And well, he got hate, bro. He got hate before. He got hate before him. It didn't even matter.
No. I can understand. Deontay Wilder was always going to get hate because at the end of the day, he wasn't as eloquent, and that's not his fault, bro. He's from Alabama. prior to the LDBC being with no, hear me out. Prior to
Yo, don't get them niggas on my helmet.
No,
These ain't articulate.
I don't care.
You say these ain't articulate.
Inarticulate in the retarded.
Who this head
Okay?
Yankee talking about?
Let's keep it a buck though. Like Deontay Wilder wasn't going to get no love because at the end of the day he wasn't no Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali, and it wasn't.
He was what they said Triple G was, and they still hate him because he got dark skin. He got dark skin, just like Terrence Crawford. He dark skinned.
Triple G fought better fighters than Deontay Wilder pound for pound. You can say
no, he haven't. Besides Canelo, he hasn't.
Danny Jacobs is better than.
I already know shit. That would give me beef with Danny Jacobs, but hold on.
Nah, bro.
Joey Chad said Boost is PBC. Hold on. Boost is PBC. No, he not. He just got to deal with Showtime. Blue Blood getting punked on live is all you need to know. Oh, drop one of Clue's bombs.
Believe about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
He would have had to earn. He had to earn that ass whooping, bro. He would have had to earn it that day.
Yeah,
he would have to beat me. He would beat my ass.
What? Now I have to really slump, dude.
Yeah. I was like, hold on. Let me pause for a minute, bro.
I have to put the video on it. Really, just like.
He ain't say if he said my wife, I'd be like, you know what, bro? You got it. My bad, bro. My baby mama, bro. I would say put a ring on it, then, nigga. If you want niggas looking at it, if I whip my shit out. I whip my shit out and make her my baby mama.
You my boy makes up his own news. So what's good? What's good?
And then in New York, they don't be carrying the toast like that. Really, no more, no way. Because you really can't carry it like that.
Yo, Eric Adams on our ass, bro. You heard?
So either he would have had to earn this ass whooping. Why he one of the niggas that carried?
Eric Adams was on. Eric Adams just said, "Yeah, we gonna make New York safe again." So you know what that means. Stop and frisk.
He a cop.
All that.
All that. Keep them what they call them.
All Kyrie and them Nets fan care about is that clearance for not having the vaccine.
That's the truth.
That's all they care about, and that's gonna be his approval rate getting in there.
But
that's what he can't live on it forever.
I ain't gonna be outside anyway.
And that stop and frisk shit is just basically if I feel like I got a feeling, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna stop and frisk you. That's violation.
I'm stopping and frisking CJ because he's CJ, bro. Like
literally. Yeah, like bro, somebody better hit that lick. Somebody better hit that lick and sue them. And then I go look while I'm suing. Hey, look, while I'm suing them, I'm moving all the way to North Carolina, Michigan, somewhere, so they'll do me like Khalid Browder.
Facts.
We
making sure we get you in the prison system.
Anyway, they had to be a gang, bro. It wasn't because of the black people just became the bishop beneficiaries, whatever it is. I'm drinking beneficiaries of the mob. You know, they became the guinea pigs of the mob rules. All that shit as far as RICO, that was because to catch the Irish and all them and the Italian mob and all that shit. Niggas just, you know, when crack came out, they was at the wrong place in the wrong time. That's all that was.
You know what they did though? The mob became the lawyers. The mobs became the cops. Yo, bro.
Yeah, that was a union. Hey, hold on, that was the union.
Yeah.
But they were so smart they couldn't catch them, so they had to make up laws to catch them. And niggas just so happened to be.
Remember, they're still white, so they're going to protect.
Of course, they just wear business suits now.
But yo, bro, they're still gonna protect.
They still control sports, allegedly.
Look at the 2002 Sacramento Kings LA Lakers.
I don't want to relive that. I don't want to relive that. Somebody gonna get me. Hold on. He said everyone now knows.
Legitimate. Stop playing that, Kobe.
Hold on. Everyone knows that Cece will let you know what her agenda is about. She don't want Bud fighting, and that's fine. Okay, cool. We know that. I would love to hear them keep expressing that. He said he says my queen when he introduced Cece. What Freeway Ricky Ross said that's his wife.
She probably going in a couple months. She probably gonna start her own channel where she wanted.
She should.
Eat lobster and make all weird noises.
Hey, they make money though. But look here. I be encouraging everybody to start a channel. You know,
Oh,
Damon,
God.
y'all encourage everybody to start a channel. You know, I
I'm
don't know.
just gonna be a commenter, bro. Because if I start a channel, like I'm gonna be saying some real foul shit. Like
You gotta
literally
start your
foul.
show. You gotta just start an independent podcast. Then you can say what you want to say on a podcast. Charge a nigga
Nah,
$1.
but at the end of the day, knowing who I am, bro, like I'm not. If I
It's,
say
it's a space.
something,
It's a space. It's a
I'm not.
space. It's a space for you. It's spaces for people like that. Not on YouTube though, but Boost PBC since when he
Not
not.
on YouTube. Not
That's
on
gonna be my
YouTube.
independent
This is where the money
podcast.
is. This is what Elijah
Black
is.
Attack.
Bro.
Black Attack said you mad because you got kicked. I didn't get kicked off, so we know that's cap. You know, I have the video that I didn't get kicked off, but whatever it is. I'll let y'all.
Yo, bro, get him off your
Vinny.
channel. Make sure he never comes back here again. Black
I don't care if they stick around. See
He's
my
a
stick
cornball,
around.
bro.
Hold on, Vinny Ochoa, salute. What's
we don't
going on,
like niggas
Vinny?
like that.
What's going on, Vinny? I always watch my cousin Vinny. Boost wasting time at PBC. Then he not at PBC. He just got to deal with Showtime, bro.
How many times people got to tell you that he's not at PBC? Like, what is wrong with these niggas?
What's up? What's up, Metro? I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead, Metro.
What's up, y'all?
I don't care what you cook about.
I'm just laughing.
You want to cook about crab legs? I got some fried turkey wings in there too.
Floyd fighting nondescript. Floyd don't want to come back to the regular professional ring. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna put Floyd in the earth. Floyd better stop spending that money frivolously, because you see now, Floyd now gotta put, his gold chains and his gold watches. And now he used to put money on that table. He's putting them gold chains and gold watches because he gotta go pawn them because he has a $20 million IRS bill.
All I know is Floyd got that.
Well, but the thing about that too is the smart people. I'm watching some of the smart people that post their videos around social media. They know how to write it off. One dude said he bought a private jet. I forget what it was called. This white guy, and he said they didn't have no more for a year. He said I got the cash money for the private jet, and they found a private jet. He wrote off his whole tax bill for that year. So tax avoided. Tax avoided.
People have been making fun of Floyd's inability to read for years.
But look what that said about. Hold on. What that say about niggas that can't read and can't achieve what he got? So that's how I always looked at it.
Yeah, but you have to understand this. Not everyone grew up in a family of fighters like that. Let's keep it a buck.
It is what it is. But if a nigga can't read, he can't
read either. But
I mean, he can write a song. So how they say about niggas that about us? That's like That's like the nigga with one arm out hooping everybody on the high school basketball court. So come on, what that say about you? No. You ain't saying that. I'm muting you. You ain't saying that. What's the deal? I ain't calling live in a minute. She'll do J Time. You can't say that.
My bad.
Right, Jesus.
The way y'all said that, the way y'all came with no.
He said you should do a meme of Black Pfeiffer and chasing Lomachenko like Damon Williams was chasing Money Mike on after Friday. Come on, man. I remember when Bernie went off the live they did, and like he tried to. His thing is this, bro. Once he get you fired up and get you in your emotions, then he tried to like come with the calm shit like you crazy, bro. I see through him. Like, bro, I'm not, man, bro. At the end of the day, we know he already said that he a Black Fight fan. He not aficionado, claim not to be one. Whoopty whoop.
Yeah, that was his.
But now you pushing the agenda though, bro. And then 7 Nation kick him and Fred out. I been said that, bro. But Fred got the connections, and Black Fight fan can come up there and beat 7-8 up in Milwaukee.
Let me keep it a buck with you.
Come on. Did he not, or did he did not? I'm not saying, because people come to me saying that Black Fight fan took over. The 7-8 can't control nothing. So at the end of the day,
he did a lot of time in the penitentiary, and he probably gonna sodomize him if he kicked him out.
Come on, bro. So he took your whole company. He took your whole company.
I can't say statutory nothing, but you talking about sodomy? Hey, yo,
that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Come on, he took your whole company, and you scared. And then I was watching Trill Boxer talk, because the one they put up blood, he be scared to talk. You know how we talk off each other sometimes? He wait till that nigga finish. Wipe his lid, wipe his face, drink an ounce of Avion. Yeah.
So the milk,
Hey, yo, Chris, hey, can I talk? And then the show is built off his clout. So you scared to check this? He took his company, bro.
This is disgusting.
Because look, to the point where CJ, my man changed the whole time slot of his own show.
He did. 7-8 was coming on in the morning, remember?
Yeah.
7A was coming on in the morning at first, and then he kind of got into like issue with one of his past live streamers, and then he said, "Well, I'm gonna hold you down for a minute," and then he's been holding him down. This been the longest minute I've ever seen, bro.
How long you gonna need to be held down for?
It's been like 3 years now, bro.
About years.
And then you got one opinion, and then they get mad at you like I ain't the one. I ain't no team player, bro, at all. I'm not. You ain't gonna treat me like Junior the Truth.
You can hold
Isn't
somebody
it a minute 60 seconds, bro? Like what's
there's a
2 years now?
Going to 60 seconds. That nigga been going for 60 years. Nigga took his whole company, bro. No, he could talk about his sandwiches. Then his live streams don't even do the numbers that his live streams do no more.
All he do is talk about dogs and sandwiches. Sandwiches and
dogs. I like dogs too. This nigga took y'all, and then I bet.
No, I'm old 78s. Oh my bad.
Hold on, and then he probably didn't get approval for CC to be on the troll. 7A just popped up one day like, oh.
Ain't the 7A said, "Whoa, ain't that girl that gave me a $20?" Whoa.
Come on, man.
Yo, I gotta ask you this though. The Trail Boxing Talk went to jail or something like that, bro.
Nigga always talking about being in the penitentiary. He always pushes that. Yeah, that's his analogy. The only positive shit he talk about is you can go to jail and come back and make money. He made like 6 figures driving a truck. That's the only positive message he pushed in a while.
So all right, cool, whatever. But like at the end of the day, 78 Sports brought that upon himself. You brought all that dysfunction, all that,
he just got finesse. He just got finesse. That's all.
No, but at the end of the day, he brought that upon himself.
Oh, they charging $3 a month. Hold on, Twitter. They said Blue Twitter Blue. Get more of a Twitter access exclusive features at our introductory price when you subscribe to Twitter Blue. Undo tweets. So me to add, I gotta pay for it. Top articles. Easily see the most shared articles in your network over 24 hours. Reader turn long threads into a more beautiful reading experience.
Read like that.
Bookmark folder.
Read like that.
Hey, bro, I mean $3 ain't a bad price, but if you have something like, bro, if it was like Twitter porn or something like that, I consider it.
Yo, bro, Twitter. Is,
you talking about? It is. You do get porn. Like, I can't even open my Twitter in public, bro. Hell yeah, man.
Boy, I had to make another account, bro, because it got bad. Because
we be talking some wild shit.
I do.
You be talking wild shit, bro. You bring it upon.
Wait, Chris, you on Twitter too?
Hell yeah, he was. Apparently, he was. Emphasis on was.
He said,
you don't have freedom of speech on social media. Boosie was crying. Let me get these comments real quick. Hold on. Let me run through these. Everyone gets on Bob, but his guys fight more often than PBC. The last 25-30 head-to-head matches have ranked spanked them. Yeah, his fighters don't fight too much more. Cat scared to lose their I think he made comfy. 1 second record, so much in their feelings. They don't want to lose such. Well, that's Floyd. And Boots and with Cameron Duncan, Showtime contract smoke for any and everybody. They ain't gonna let him fight the top guys. Then their integrity went completely out the window when Errol Spence broke him with their heart on Trill Boxing Talk. He let it be known he didn't want the smoke, and they didn't call him out. Look, I swear to God, I was just talking about that today with somebody. And I said, like, after he did that, because it was the day Andre fought Walter K, my man's from Africa. So I ain't gonna say nobody's name. Like a couple people hit because we was on World Breaker, the original Line Killer channel.
Oh, you talking about text from the West Coast?
Yeah. So the dude, like, a couple people hit me up. I was on live with. It was like 6 of us.
The fat guy.
So like they would like hit me up like, and they're like, "What you think about the shit?" Like 3 or 4 people. I said, "Well, it sound like some whole shit to me." You know what I'm saying? And I did a video on it, like the real bookie man, Terrence Crawford. And then that's when old boy got mad and shit. And I'm like, you know what, man, I drop my nuts for any situation. And he learned today. He wasn't the only person I beef with. I beef with a couple people subliminally, but I got somebody respect. Because you ain't gonna tell me when I can and can't go live or when I can't do nothing. So, like I said before, you ain't going, bro.
He called up CJ and said, "Hey, man."
No, he never had my number, bro. No, he never had my number, but then he tried to get my number. They asked, I said, "Don't get that nigga my number. Ain't nothing to talk about." You trying to play the victim, bro. Like, bro, you know what? I see niggas like you every day, bro. He had LDBC have union dudes. Like, bro, nigga. Bro, they came. Mark Nash, we gotta go subscribe to my brother Mark Nash. Look, bro, look, that man, come on,
union dues, yo, bro. If they said, yo, union dues,
They out here paying
bro. You would have came to me like that, bro. I'd have looked at you like you was back crazy. Oh man, like, bro,
you up for LDBC retirement,
bro.
LDBC retirement.
You know, if it was something like to better their app or something like that, I don't mind throwing in on it. But just some dudes so you could spin and drink yak, nah, brother, nah. Alabama, small media market. It's just a state made up of small cities. But I live there. I ain't had no problems to paint guns, go to the Piggly Wiggly. They got some of the best women out there, clean. You know what I'm saying? They got them romp roasts out there on them skinny tires. You feel what I'm saying, bruh? They them women get to throwing it, and then you can run eighth-grade game on them. And then they whole 3 generations live in their household. Yeah, I used to love Montgomery, Prattville, women from Mobile. I used to like the rugged ones from Birmingham. They remind me of home. I wouldn't mind living back in Alabama. It was straight. You go right to Atlanta.
Alabama, man. I couldn't stay there. It's too country.
Yeah, it is what it is. You make the adjustments.
I know which country where I'm at. Whoa.
You in Jacksonville, ain't you?
No, I'm right here by Ocala, Lake.
Oh yeah, you in Central Florida. My bad. I'm thinking about I don't care like shit. I don't live a fast lifestyle no way, bro. I like to play video games a little bit.
You like to fish?
I don't like. I fished a long time ago, but I ain't really know. Well, I don't know how to swim. So how about that? Everybody's shocked down there. This Mexican kid tried to show me in Vegas how to swim. Wilder wanted to smoke though. He could have kept knocking out the mans for us and ran after Fury for all 3. If he ran after Fury, well, he should have just got Charles Martin. He should have been a unified champion.
Wilder should have fought Vladimir Klitschko, bro.
No, he should have fought Charles Martin. They had 2 belts. But like I said before, Larry Holmes only held 1 belt, so it's not a big thing. And most people can't even name. And most people can't even name 5 people off Larry Holmes' run. Larry Holmes was beating the shit out of white people. That's why I ain't like him. And he made the comments about Rocky Marciano record.
He beat Randall Scott. I'm gonna give you 5.
Yeah, he beat the man. Come on. I just watched that shit a couple weeks ago, man. That's beating is an understatement. Because he beat him in the amateurs. Look. Beating was an understatement. If you want to look, Tex Kyle can take a butt whooping, but beating is an understatement. He took him behind the woodshed.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
You said I can't. People can name 5 people off of.
No, I know you can name 5 people, but he took Tex Kyle. You want to see a massacre? Tex Kyle, he talked a lot of crap because they used to do it. But hold on, they used to do an actual boxing show where they actually used to really profile these fighters before the fight. It used to be like 24/7 before the fight. They don't do that no more. You don't get to learn the fighter, what he like to eat, what stance he like, what punch he like. Them niggas just throw them niggas in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You say, we see you throw 50 uppercuts today. You like the uppercut? Nah, I like the left hook, but it wasn't there today. Don't do that shit no more, man. They presentation for boxing used to, well, for any sport used to be a lot better. Only one that's percolating the most that I watch is the NFL. For basketball, they used to have hang time.
Oh,
inside the NBA. And they used to go to the basketball. But no, Wilder said he wanted to kill people. Well, shit, so did Mike Tyson.
But what that got to do with anything?
Yeah, Mike Tyson said he wanted to catch a body a couple times, and we believed him.
Shit, and the Undertaker was talking about taking people to the depths of hell. Does that mean anything? He said
that turned people off. What is Mike Tyson said it too? That was part of his persona.
Mike Tyson said he wanted to have sex with another man.
He said, "You ain't man enough to stand up here with me."
He said, "Yeah, bitch, you ain't man enough to stand with me."
He said that to his face. I was like, "What?"
It's like, whoa.
But yo, bro,
look, you ain't hear nothing else from that white man. That whole exchange.
Yo, bro, let me tell you this. Yo, you know how much power you have to say that and no one say pause. Let's really.
And I even just that he lost his $1 billion empire and still worth $400 million again. That's how bad Mike was.
Bro. We understand that, but no one said pause. No
Nah,
one said
they ain't say pause back then. I don't think so.
Yeah,
no
that
one.
was 2001. I don't think nobody was pausing.
Come on, man. You talk about you. What
That
Biggie
was
say you?
03. That was 03.
What Biggie say? You look so good. I'll suck your daddies. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said
bro. That wasn't
pause.
03.
No,
that's Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis fought like Klitschko around 2000, 2001. That was before that. That was the Lennox Lewis fight.
You can look it up right now. You have Google right now. Look it up.
When it was a Lennox Lewis fight, right?
No, that was Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, it was. Okay. It was old. Look, it was 03.
That was
03. Yeah, if it was 03, you can have my channel today. Hell no.
Nah,
that was 03, bro.
No, it could be called Chris Black.
That was June 8th, 2002.
Let me see, we still was right.
Yep.
Yeah, we still was right.
But that's crazy as hell for someone to say that, bro. No, like literally, Mike said, "Yo, ESPN covered that, bro. Like there will never be another Mike Tyson." Man.
He said, "Yeah, bitch."
And he picked him out on everybody. It was a whole bunch of people screaming in there too.
But the thing is, he said, put him in a straight jacket. He said, put your mother in a straight jacket.
Oh yeah, that was yeah.
Yeah, and they brought him before that too.
Yeah,
he didn't think he was gonna hear him.
They said Mike bit his ankle too. Pause.
Man, he said he's still to this day. They said he's still to this day. He threatened his kids about Uncle Mike coming to eat them. he said,
"I'm gonna eat your children, bitch."
He said nobody who love boxing wants to see death in the ring and the stuff. Well, look here, man, you're right. You're right. But Mike Tyson said all the time, and people they paid to see a death in the ring.
That's what you signed up for.
Yeah, they paid to see Mike Tyson was different. I would agree.
CJ, question. What was that after the Lennox fight when Mike was like, "I broke my back"?
Yeah, that's exactly that. I think that was that fight.
He said, "What is it?" He said, "What?"
Like I said before, he right. Nobody want to see death in the ring.
He said, "Spinal."
You just looking at him like you standing there, like you know what I'm saying. That shit was crazy. Look here, man.
That's why
Mike Tyson said something. Like I said before, boxing is a different sport, bro. Like, you know, that's what you signed up for. But like I said, I don't want to see nobody die in the ring. But a couple niggas, but hey, they ain't professional boxers.
Yo, CJ, you gotta get that drop too.
Yeah, like
you got to. You got to.
My back. He said my back is broken.
Mike ain't coming for me. Mike ain't coming for me. Take that shit off right now. Yes, sir. Yes, Dean King, sir. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone, mister. Hey, stop calling me that, nigga.
That's the sound of the police.
Yeah, man, I saw you, Mike.
I bet you did. You damn sure I saw you.
Yeah. I got your address right here, 1557 McElrain Lane. Right. Oh shit, zip code 176. Is that a fifth or a sixth, Mike? You know what I'm saying, mother?
Six. Did you say six or sticks?
He said, why do I have to go in there and give it to the lion? Allen took a punch from Mike Tyson. I can watch that movie over and over again, bro.
That movie
Hangover was ridiculous, bro.
It's a classic, bro. It was a modern day classic.
That movie and Due Date. You ever seen Due Date with the dude
Adam Sandler?
No, the dude
I
with
never
the
seen
beard
that.
and Robert Downey Jr.
No, I ain't never seen Due
Nah,
Date.
you gotta watch that, CJ. I'm sorry. That movie hilarious, bro. That movie's hilarious.
I don't think I seen that one either.
Dude,
oh yeah, they got Allen from in there. Yeah, I never seen it, but I think I've seen it before.
Hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious. It's on.
They got Jamie Foxx in it.
Yep.
Why your boy Kanye going around here with a white woman after he lost Kim Kardashian?
Oh, ain't that the one with Kevin Hart?
Well, that would Julia.
Nah,
Fox.
Kevin Hart ain't in it.
I'm thinking about breaking up.
Yo, Robert Downey Jr. has apologized for Tropical Thunder. I ain't care.
That shit was funny as hell.
Hell yeah.
Y'all seen that movie? It's opening weekend. That shit was hilarious.
So nobody at 147 minus Bud wanted Earl spoke until Mo Monkey laughed. Well, yeah, that's how it happened. If Sean Porter would have rocked Bud, Earl would be in the ring with him. It'd already be signed.
Oh yeah, if Sean Porter dropped Bud,
that's how boxing always been.
If he had a Kavalaskis moment, Earl would have jumped in there.
But that's how boxing always is. You know, only person I like in the actual like this generation, I seen fight somebody without chinks in their armor was Danny fought Lucas Matisse, and Danny went in there and done his thing. Watch it with my Lakers. Oh man, where these Laker fans come from? Y'all was partying like y'all be. Malik Monk came through. You can't count on that, and y'all ain't even gonna make it to April. Why am I even talking? The fact that Jacob counts a lot more square compared to Ortiz. I don't care. We're gonna be straight to the bank with this. The number one pick. Y'all gonna be old. Look. Y'all gonna be old.
Let me speak, nigga. You gonna draft that nigga with the that be losing 7?
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, you talk all that shit like I don't control the maestro. Like I'm Dr. Dre. Like I said, when y'all window closed, y'all shit gonna be closed. No, we don't want him. We taking. I'd rather have Chet or what's the other dude? Jalen Durham. Jalen Durham. Look here, y'all ain't gonna be drafting nobody. I ain't got nothing. You and the Clippers ain't got nothing. Won't be shit shining in LA for a minute. So then y'all depending on Anthony Davis and Westbrook. It's gonna be a problem.
Figure something out, brother.
You know Rob Pelinka, Michigan man, by the way.
He is. So he played with Jalen Rose in Fab Five.
He got put on the bench.
He damn sure did.
Oh, you reflection of your father. Try to get off the bench and be a starter. Gucci. I went over there with 199 worth of super chats and made Black Fight Fan mad as hell. Oh my, only $2, mine. They take 30%. That's like $1. That's like $100, man.
Hey, man.
Do y'all still talk about
Beezy out of
it was
jail.
good? We don't talk, bro. We ain't got no issue with him, but he ain't got worried about me, but I know somebody else who want to take him out the game. But Al took advantage of Floyd having no edge. But that's what smart businessmen do. It's like a good boxer. You're gonna take advantage of somebody's weaknesses.
That's the music industry 101.
Yeah,
that's business.
Yeah, especially come from the music industry. Where you think 360 deals come from?
I get mine.
They put $1 million in front of you in cash. You know, anything they put in front of you in cash, you know it's a problem. Like Nori said,
you can make 10. You can make 10 times that.
Yeah, we nigga said Nori said I knew it was a problem. They paid us $10,000 in cash. I knew it wasn't a good deal. He said he still was selling. He said he still was selling crack, and he had a #1 record out. He said he knew.
That's showing you, but like New York niggas, I ain't gonna hold you in terms of the record industry. They very sharp, bro. Like let's really.
He said he knew. He said he knew. He said he knew. He said it is what it is. But then
he signed his first contract with
that's why I took Jay-Z so long, because Jay-Z had money. He wasn't taking no beat. If Jay-Z didn't have faith, he wouldn't be here. If Jay-Z didn't really believe that he was the shit, bro, he wouldn't be in the position he is now. Jay-Z believed in his talent. They were telling Jay-Z was trash because Jay-Z knew that what a good contract was. Pac and Big didn't have great contracts, but Jay-Z did.
Yeah, Pac's last contract was written on toilet paper.
Yeah,
his last contract was trash, bro.
So Jay-Z did. So one thing about Jigga, you can say he wouldn't have been nothing with it. They wouldn't have gone.
What paper was they using? That's what I want to know.
He was in prison, so it probably.
No, they don't use that type of tissue. They use recycled newspaper in prison.
It was 1 ply.
It was definitely wasn't 2 ply. I'll tell you that much.
He said, like I said before, man. Like I said, like the music industry is I think the biggest business that I know that they take advantage of people, and people never catch on. It went from Ray Charles.
They take advantage of people's masculinity, bro. Like literally, dog. Like
that just started happening, but. I think
that been happening.
Oh, they the only business that say I'll give you $1 million, recoup it with interest. You take that $1 million, get a chain, then they recoup hotel, then they recoup for all types of stuff, and you don't make money till your second contract. You don't make money until your second contract, bro. That's a fact.
They even started taking half of the show money.
Yep, they just started doing that.
Yeah, I know.
They just start taking half your show money. Show money is how they used to get, and how they used to get a tax problem, because when they give you the show money, they tell you either you can take your taxes out now or later. Most people pick later. They say, "Well, you give me $50,000, why take 20 of it, and then you can pay your taxes then, and you still owe more later."
Can't put $50,000 in the average nigga hand and think he ain't finna just do whatever with it.
It's called financial literacy, people.
Fact.
You gotta keep it a buck, bro. Like,
but you can pay your taxes on $50,000, and then they say you ain't paid enough. That's how you get people too. So, like I said before, man,
you enter a different tax bracket.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why.
17, 18, and they give me $1 million or put $1 million in my face, and I'm straight out the hood. I ain't even gonna think about nothing else.
But you done seen it. But you done seen this story over and over again with TLC, with New Edition.
Yeah.
It's happening right now with what's old girl that used to mess with London on the track, the dirty looking chick. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, she dirty. She do look dirty. She look dirty.
Yeah, like bruh, it's still happening today.
She look like she smell musty.
Yeah, look, it's happening. It's happening today, bro. Like, bro, you so funny. But ain't even that, man. James Brown didn't have an 8th grade education, and he knew that. Ray Charles couldn't see nothing. He had his business together. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. You got people who got. But you have people that's
nigga, boy, like that nigga.
Well, you have people that's their education is way lower than these people. They still getting gypped, bro. That shit crazy to me. If somebody can give you $1 million in cash or $1 million check, man, think about it. If you worth $1 million, what you worth to them? It ain't 10, it ain't 15, it ain't 20. They think you worth at least $50 to $100 million, bro. Yeah, Black Fight fan strong arm the LDBC. He did.
Man, Black Fight fan ain't strong on no LDBC, man.
He definitely did. He run that shit now. Remember that nigga? Remember 7-8? Hold on. Remember 7-8 used to love that nigga Keith Thurman when Black Fight fan seen him boxing.
Keith Thurman, biggest fan.
When he was boxing in the park, that nigga say 7-8. You can't like him no more. He said, "Yeah, I'm eating sandwich. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't like him no more.
Didn't they try to start a boycott? Didn't they try to start a boycott one time?
Start a boycott. They did. Look. I agree with that, bro. I was on that boycott too. I'm like, oh, Keith Thurman can't fight, but he in the streets in the paws boxing with the man. I can't stand Keith Thurman no more. Don't get me started on Keith.
Hey, yo,
man, don't do him like that, man.
Man, yeah. She had the baby. They got a dog. They got a kid. They got a Christmas tree. They had a Christmas gift. They had a doggy gate. Yes, he ain't going nowhere from that. I wouldn't either.
My belly is
full. Bro was playing a flute in the middle of nowhere.
All right, look, you see, old girl. Ain't nobody in the hood got nothing like that. Ain't nobody nowhere got nothing like that.
He dad was playing the flute too.
Look, all right, man. She want me to play the flute. If she want me to play the flute, I'm playing it, bro. That was a clarinet though.
Stop, man. CJ, you need to cut this shit out.
You crazy as hell. That woman look that good. She want me to
wait. Put a picture of his wife.
She probably fucking.
I ain't putting nobody wives up, y'all. She fine. How about that? I be playing Arabian Nights, Arabian Nights. You crazy, nigga. Well, y'all crazy, nigga. You know how she look, man. And ain't nobody. Look, how many people from the pies in America? Man, he got some like from 50 said you got some exotic shit, you know? He had to throw the sisters down. He said
I ain't gonna lie,
that's question, bro. Like, man, you crazy as hell, man. Some of y'all get Fat Susie Q white chick and her pops send my goods. Y'all paying her rent and all that. Forget all that. He got some exclusive shit. He said he was drunk at the bar because her family owned the bar and she dissed Keith. He came back sober the next day. You know, he said, look at my bank account. That's that Al Haymon money. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what he said, but yeah, he came back sober.
He said my belly is full.
He said his belly full. I ain't mad at you. You getting $4 million to fight Bundu. Shit, I wouldn't fight Errol or Terrence neither. But he said Richard Schaefer to go. People forgot he helped Al and Floyd take Golden Way roster while he was on drugs. Oscar was on drugs. He been playing. Well, yeah, you know. And he had to sit out a couple years too. So yeah, he had to sit out because of that. Al took advantage of Floyd not having no. I don't know if it's because Floyd not having no education. People got education and get gypped every day, bro. Like I said, it's people that went to college and got bad record deals and got bad movie deals. So education ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, education sometimes the business world is a different world. You can know what 1 times 150,000 in 3 years and still get gypped. It's just a different world. The language is different. They like Bob Arum do his contracts. You know, if an average nigga read them, he wouldn't know none of them. Even if he had the law dictionary next to him, he wouldn't know what it is. If a lawyer that handled criminal law looked at that contract of Bob Arum, he wouldn't know what it is.
That's a fact. You have to have specific lawyers to look over certain things.
Contracts.
Right? I was looking at I was looking at Keith Thurman's wife. God damn.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Look at
Good God.
I ain't pay attention to y'all niggas.
Look at CJ.
Yo, Kobe a fool. Kobe's retarded, bro. Cody's a fool ass nigga. I swear to God.
He said Infinite get booted from the LDBC too. I don't know if he was doing, I know he had a situation. Can Joey Chaz, okay, let Joey Chaz do what Joey Chaz do. Do that every day. I don't care. The more y'all tweet, the more y'all like the video, the more people come on or y'all comment. What do you do? What do the dudes go towards? I don't know. They yak. The flying CC for a facial. And I ain't talking about the one you get at the not that facial. Come on, pay for their lifestyle. You get an LDBC t-shirt once you make 50 second of payments, nigga.
You have to get a keychain.
Man, CJ, I like the commentary you do, man, but it sounds like it's a bunch of LDBC hating going on, man.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm aiming for. It's a lot of hatred going on. I'm trying to get the hatred. Look, I'm trying to get the hatred. Hold on. I'm trying to get the hatred to Al Haymon, so he can put that price on somebody's head. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this to Al. I'm trying to get
one of these niggas wiped off.
I'm trying to get this car escalated, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna never fake the funk. I don't have an issue with everybody in the LDBC. And I have an
LDBC at one time.
At one time I was, and you know what I did when they start hating, you say, you know what, man, I could do this on my own. But like I said
who do you
before,
want to put on the home sweet funeral home? Who do you want
look here, man. Y'all know who I am. You know who the race baiting, the cancer in the black community is. Y'all know who it is. Dropping Al Haymon location. On Sundays, man. Come on, man.
out here hating on the black man that's married to.
Hell yeah, I'm trying to get this nigga scooped up like an eagle. What's that song by Nelly and Drop Down, Get Your Eagle? I'm trying to Hell yeah, I'm trying to get him scooped the fuck up.
Yo, what is wrong with CJ?
I'm trying to get him scooped the hell up. Yeah, I do have an angle. When I have an alternative motive, I ain't doing this stream to make no money. I had this stream to make somebody disappear.
Well, see, this the thing, CJ, man. I watched a video the other day, man. And I tell you, man, you very informative, but sometimes your shit go sideways, CJ. You a motherfucker.
Like I said before, you don't see the upper room today, but maybe you look at my video 10 years down the line, 10 days down the line, you will see it. Maybe you will see it, bro. Look here, CJ. Look here, man. I don't care, man. Some niggas just need to be exterminated. I'll put it to you that way.
It's a fact.
You tell us something.
CJ, I feel
look. If y'all watch that interview that Fred did with Leon Muhammad, and the nigga dropping his location, dog, it's disgusting, bro.
What that got to do with boxing, though?
It's up after that.
Look, bro. Look. Read the price. Don't y'all see
our face, man?
I'm gonna text you. Because he mad because he got Kelly Swanson, the head of their communication. So Kelly Swanson is the one that approved people for the press convention. Let me explain y'all.
Honest.
Hold on.
The person that's the head of the communication.
I'm explaining this to y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna read this. Donald Banks, the super chat, my Oakland brother. He said, 7-8 burned to jail way too much because he been in jail. I think he meant all I have you talk about is East Sandwich is like, bro. Like, he shot somebody in self-defense. That's what happened. That's when he went to jail. He shot somebody in the leg. So there y'all go. Y'all want to know that information? He shot somebody in the leg. Okay, there y'all go.
That's how you giving it up 70?
Yup. He shot somebody in the leg or something like that for self-defense. So y'all want to know that? Yo, tell him. What?
Have these niggas in the chat. Have these niggas in the chat won't pop a nigga in self-defense. Period.
You right. Nigga. Hey, look, you right though.
That's damn right. Because and that nigga on this live stream gonna tell you right now that nigga will be me. You damn right I'm not doing it because I'm a fucking.
Look, I don't care if it's you. I'd rather be what they say, judged by 12 and carried by 6. Yeah, it is what it is. A lot of these niggas probably turn the gun. You don't have to do it. I do it for myself. Pow! Like, nah, nigga. I'm sure you right in the dome. You right.
Kobe.
Hold on, let me tell you this. So, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but old boy was mad because Kelly Swanson and them banned him from the press room, right? This is where this all started from. He got banned from the press room. So all he had to do was wait, and then he was going to be back in the press room, but he dug a hole bigger for himself. Now, Kelly Swanson, look, if you got a press credential, Kelly Swanson be following the brothers, the small media brothers in the bathroom. She because because she don't want them fumbling the she racist. That's what I heard. I don't know the chick personally, but they don't let me in. You don't hear me crying. I don't cry about not letting get in. So there ain't no problem with it, but he can't take his L. And had he shut up, he'd be back in, bro.
And we would not be hearing none of this talk about Al Haymon.
So at the end of the day, if your man say I'll get you back in if you just lay low for a minute, and that's what it's about, bro.
And tell me who his man's is? Sam Watson.
Yeah, so like it ain't even about that. So you taking it this deep to assassinate a black man character, but your channel was about building a black community. Come on, bro. Like,
Which is impossible for him because he can't build no black community because, first of all, he ain't procreating with no black woman.
That don't mean he can't build in the black community, bro.
Oh,
I don't agree.
You can't look. You can't be the leader.
You can't,
but you can build.
Hey, you don't need a leader.
Now you got to point there. You got to point there, CJ. But just because he married outside of his race, don't mean he can't build a black community.
He's a
look, he can build. He definitely can build, but he got a complex about it too. At the end of the day, you know what? If you limit your soulmate to a particular race, you probably won't find it.
Because
I agree.
He can't be fully pro-black. He not married to. He gonna have some limitations on what he say. Because guess what?
Nah,
he can't think about his children.
But no, he got a complex, bro.
He not married to someone outside his race. He was married.
He still is married.
Yeah, he has children with somebody outside his race too.
Yeah, he still is married. He went up on another apartment complex.
You know, my thing is this, man.
Abraham
CJ, you know I fucks with your channel, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Like I said before. So if you listen to Fred, go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak. Go ahead. If you listen to Fred, man, go ahead.
This shit on some other shit, CJ, man.
Okay, I gotta ask you a question, bro. Hey, look. If a nigga went out his way, right? If he went out his way because he couldn't get a press credential to assassinate Al Haymon character, not because Al don't make the best fights, not because Al don't pay his fighters, he went out his way to save his location. And if when we go private, if y'all hang around, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he's. It's an interview. Watch it.
I heard. He said where he at church every Sunday. I know.
There you go. There you go. So what type of nigga come on, you laughing? What type of dude put his mama out there and his mama gotta be like 90 years old? What type of men do that, bro?
And what I want to ask is this.
Hold on, real quick. What type of man? Look, that nigga mom like 90 years old, 100 years old. You telling people come on, man. Get out of here, man. It ain't that deep, bro.
Ain't nobody coming for Al. Ain't nobody. I mean, it's wrong, but ain't nobody coming for Al Haymon's mother.
You can say that, but it's always an idiot that
if Jacqueline Avon got killed, bro, you don't know that. Jacqueline Avon.
These dudes stupid enough.
One of the richest women out there.
Now, if you want to talk about Avon's wife, we can talk, but y'all ain't gonna like what I'm gonna have to say.
No. I don't want to talk about nobody wife. No. I can talk about that when we go backstage.
I hear you.
Nobody gonna have Clarence looking for me.
Wait, let me just ask a question real quick. So
it better not be about Clarence.
No, it's not.
That's who Al Haymon mentor.
Clarence ain't about alone.
No, it's not. It's not about that.
Y'all crazy. I'm gonna send them niggas straight. I'm gonna set y'all niggas right on up.
Well, I want to because CJ, he said you went too far with this whole thing. But what I want to know is what the majority of the channels that you watch, because you say you mess with CJ channel heavy. What do these guys talk about that's better in the boxing community? What are they doing to get this fight made? They prolonging something that everybody want to see, and they ruining the sport.
Get what fight made?
I agree.
Do you know what fight it is? Peanut butter versus jelly.
Look. I'm glad you said something, CJ.
I ain't say that.
Hold on.
That was Kobe.
No. I'm sick and tired of the boxing fans keep saying what Earl got to do, but ain't nobody saying what Bud got to do.
At the end of the day, look. Hey, Mark, hold on. Let him talk. Let me mute everybody. Let him talk. My bad, Mark. Go ahead. You got the flow.
Everybody over here. Everybody saying what Earl got to do or what Earl need to do, but ain't nobody saying what Bud got to do. Ain't nobody saying what Bud got to do. Bud out doing a bunch of motherfucking talking, but he ain't. That's all he doing.
My thing is, look. I say this, bro. I think what you saying is, when nobody asked Errol to solicit what he said. He solicited that. He told the nigga get a belt. I fight him. Okay, then they moved that he didn't fight nobody. Then they moved that he with Bob. Then they moved to this, that, and the third. I didn't ask him. I didn't put a pistol in his mouth and say this.
Man, Earl said, "I'm gonna clean up my side of the street." Then
and how long is my thing is this?
And he's stuck. He's sticking to that. And
my thing is this:
side of the street. Y'all tell Bud to take that 40.
He can, but look, my thing is this. Bud is a free man.
Dog walk.
Hold on. Bud is a free man. He can sign on that side of the street, and they could afford next. He a free man. You said y'all said he was a Bob whipping boy. And okay, I asked you this on the scale. Hold on. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident you feel that Earl beat Ugas?
10.
Okay, how confident you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident I would think Earl gonna beat Bud? Gonna dog walk his ass.
Okay. No. My next question is this: do you feel confident that will be next?
Yes.
Okay, if it's not next, we would love to have you back on and get your opinion.
But
that's all I'm saying.
If it's not next, I guarantee you it ain't because of Earl.
What? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He got his opinion, bro, and that's definitely fine. But at the end of the day, Earl solicited fighting Terrence Crawford. He was trying to fight Keith Thurman when he had 2 belts, and you told us, he get a belt. I'll fight him. And then that turned to he ain't fought nobody. And it turned to he don't have no numbers. It turned to he with Bob. Now he not with Bob. Who you want to see Bud fight next? It's fine. Whoever you want to see him fight.
I don't give a damn who he fight.
So you don't want to see him fight Keith?
I want to know who I know who I want to see after whoever Bud and Earl finna fight. I know what I want to see next.
Okay, you want to see them fight. So you want that fight.
I want that fight.
I bet. But your people that you support, they don't want the fight. We're not saying that they got to fight next. We fine with Earl fight. We fine with Earl fighting new guys. I don't have an issue with it. I'm not paying for it, but then again, I didn't pay for Terrence Crawford past pay-per-views. I'm not paying until it's something that I want. And then I would go in my pocket and pay, and I might get some money away for somebody to order to fight themselves. So that's all I'm saying.
If Bud don't take what Earl offer, is Bud done?
Look, like I said before. Look, like I said before. I don't appraise boxers. I don't see what they making and what they not making, right? Look, like I said before. So if the nigga told the nigga 90-10, Bud should take it.
Hell no.
Okay, then it could be something like that. Bro. So, like I said before, what if he jump up and fight Jermell Charlo and say, "Okay, Jermell, give me 50, I'll fight him."
Fight Jermell, man. He ain't gonna make it to Earl.
But how many choices do we got at greatness, bro? Earl still can move up to 54. They can build up Lube and he fight Tim Tszyu. Earl still can move up and fight guys. He has the ability to probably move up to 60.
Past his sparring partners.
At the end of the day, he can move up and go to multiple weight classes. Bud is at the end of his career. Is he not?
I wouldn't say he's at the end of his career.
CJ, I just want to ask a question. When we talk about these numbers, right? What has Earl done in his career to warrant a 60-40 split versus Terrence Crawford?
Hey man, just like Jay-Z said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
What numbers are we talking about?
Bud don't do numbers, bro.
No, but what numbers
Keep
does
it 100.
Earl do?
Bud don't do numbers.
No, I'm asking you, what numbers does Earl do? Because Bud has sold out his hometown. Earl has supposedly sold out his hometown.
But Earl go other places and sell out.
No. Listen. No, you're right.
All that shit. Bud can't go nowhere else outside of Omaha and sell out, man. Come on, bro.
He sold out the Garden, bro.
Chris, hold on.
He sold out the smallest motherfucking room in the Garden. He sold out the smallest motherfucking room in the Garden. Come on, man. Keep it 100.
Amir Khan in Madison Square Garden in the big room where the Knicks play.
He sold out the small. It wasn't the big room. Y'all cut it out, man.
CJ, can you pull up the venue, please? Pull up the venue. He fought in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, but
Earl
what
fought in
room,
the
bro?
Barclays
Diaz
Center.
wasn't in the small room either. Diaz was in the big room too.
In the big room.
I don't
I
know
was
what
at
he
both of
talking
them fights.
about.
I was at both of them fights.
You
They
was at
in the
Amir
small
Khan
fucking
versus
room.
Terrence Crawford. You was at Amir
No,
Khan versus
look,
Canelo.
bro. Look, this is the big room. That's
This the
Madison
big
Square
room.
Garden.
That's Madison
That's the
Square
big
Garden,
room.
my guy.
Man,
Now
it was a
compared
big
to,
room,
I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm gonna show you what the small room look like when they
With the lights above it. That's where
hold
T.O.
on.
just fought.
No, okay, yeah, that's where he fought. Well, I could have used T.O. But he fought hold on. It said the theater room. So when he fought Lomachenko he fought Pedraza. It says the theater room, which is now known as the Hulu Arena. So
Go to
I mean, Earl was
see, he fought Felix Diaz in the Madison Square Garden regular room.
I don't know what this nigga talking about, bro.
Earl was out here fighting at the Nathan's hot dog stand in Coney
in Brooklyn,
Island.
nigga. Yeah.
Oh, the Nassum, what is it called? The Nassum. Oh, okay. He fought Thomas DeLorme at the University of Texas too. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he fought in Arlington, man. He fought at
Yeah.
I was at that fight as well.
So what numbers we talking about? Because I know we're not talking about pay-per-view numbers.
He fought Orlando.
Yo, call me retarded. Call me chill.
I just
he fought Henry Lundy. He fought Henry Lundy at the theater room.
What is this 60-40? Earl just rubbed two belts together. We talking about a two-time lineal champion, a former undisputed. Undisputed is ranked way higher than. Can
I ask you a question? If I ask you a question, can I ask you a question, bro? What up, Thomas Morning too? If they kept this secret, we wouldn't even be talking about the split. Bud probably would take less. That wouldn't even be an argument if they never took it public. So I watched some many say, what does Bud sell? I don't know. Earl ain't sell out nothing officially neither, bro. As far as in New York City. Because Al Haymon, I mean, you can look at the numbers. I don't know.
That's just an
excuse. I know a lot of people at Adrian Broner and Jesse Vargas, but I didn't hear a sellout.
YSM, I heard it was the Amir Khan.
I don't know what he sold out, but like I said before, look at the gate numbers. Even if you sell out somebody like Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury can sell out 80%. It's double or triple more than what you sold out in New York City. And PBC comps a lot of tickets, bro, and that's a fact. That's a fact. So you saying he sold 15,000? He sold 15. He said, no, yeah, Top Rank comp a lot of tickets too. Sometimes when Andre Ward fought, I don't know who had that promotion. He fought Sergey Kovalev the first time. I had a homeboy that said they let everybody in the fight just to fill it up. So like I said before, look at the gate numbers. We can look at the gate numbers. You can say whatever, but you got to argue. People can say, I'm say Earl sold a lot of tickets. That's fine. Earl sold more pay-per-views, but it's not official. And I have the real numbers that he sold. E-Right got salute. And they're not the same. And here's the bottom. Hold on. And it's not the same as what they report. And at the same time, too, you can say Crawford is a more accomplished fighter. You can say Earl the more accomplished fighter. But if they kept this behind the scenes, they could fit in. Terrence might take less.
That was Earl's fault, though. Earl wanted to talk all that shit.
Wait, Chris, hold on. The bottom line is this: both these niggas, neither one of these niggas is as famous as LaMelo Ball. Neither one of these niggas is as famous as Tiger Woods. Neither one of these niggas is as famous as Serena Williams. So none of them is famous. None of them is a big star. None of them is a star. Exactly. When we talk about stars,
how you deserve that?
But neither one of them is a star, bro. And they sit here.
If they both walked down the street,
when we speaking in boxing terms,
Earl ain't no damn star. He's
man.
not
Come on,
ESPN,
man.
bro.
No, so if you talking about, look.
He ain't on ESPN because he with another promotional company.
Hold on, but if you talking, hold on. If you talking about a star, if you talking about a superstar, there's only like, if you talking about a superstar, it's Joshua, there's Canelo. If you talking about a star, there's Fury, there's Deontay Wilder, and maybe somebody else I'm forgetting.
Not Terrence Crawford.
Not Crawford, not Spence. They not stars.
They're not even hood stars. Gervonta Davis is a hood star.
Yeah, he is a hood star. And Gervonta got a deal with Under Armour. So it depends. It's like all this is subjective, but at the end of the day, they got to figure this out. And if this gonna hold it up, this is the biggest fight that's available. Now, Earl can go on, they can build up Lubin, and that's a good fight, but it's not Earl. I mean, it's not Terrence. He can move up fight Jamel, but that's still not Terrence. This is what's gonna punch their ticket. Like,
you think this is the biggest fight in boxing?
Of course.
I mean, I would say, like, if we talking about nationally, probably so. But if it's big enough, If it's big enough,
but it's not the most marketable fight in boxing.
I still say AJ and Wilder the biggest fight in
probably
boxing.
so. Internationally, hold on, internationally for sure. But for like the nationally, from California to New York City, this the hot thing spoken. If they want to promote it the right way, you got two exciting fighters that's been in. I can't even say a handful of boring fights. The only boring fight I seen Terrence Crawford in was versus Klimov.
And CJ,
and Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia. That's got to be the only boring fight that I see. To me, offensively, it delivers in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
CJ,
ain't nobody running around behind the shoulder roll, running around the ring like they hit. You gonna get your money's worth. They gonna bang. They gonna buck. Whatever
CJ,
language you lean.
CJ, like we said, bro. Like Dana White said, you gotta invest in the sport to make money out of the sport.
But they don't even invest in press conferences no more. Remember, the niggas used to hit London. They used to hit New York. They used to hit California. They used to hit a place in the South. They don't do that no more, bro.
You don't hear about the fight till 2 days before the fight.
Yeah, facts. You don't see them start running commercials and stuff for the fight till 2 days. They got lazy, bro. They got lazy. They don't even have. Then they have 24/7 series. That bitch be on FS2, and most people don't even know they got FS2. They don't even know that exists. Like, bro, when that was
a part of a lot of people's cable package.
I forget. I was watching Leo Santa Cruz fight camp or something. That shit was on FS2. I was up in the morning. I said, "Shit, I didn't even know I had this channel and shit." Shit, real talk.
That shit wasn't even in my cable package, bro.
Man, look, CJ, I gotta jump out. My old lady said we supposed to be talking boxing, and we on her arguing, man. I'm gonna get.
It is what it is. Anytime, bro.
God, it was good.
All right, man. Peace, CJ, man.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Like I said before, sometimes it's just a barrier of how we speak language, bro. We came to an understanding. That's how real people debate. It's an understanding. That's how you understand it.
Even though he crazy as hell talking about some.
What homie was saying, he was when he was talking blasphemy. He was blaspheming the Lord, bro. Let's keep it a buck. This guy,
we not gonna bash him when he gone. Let's let it go. We had our understanding. He gone.
Bro, let me just say that.
Come on, let's move on to something different. Now we already had his. That's the second time he came on. He'll be back. He'll be back.
Chris, just save the date. Mental note. Just save the when
that nigga will save it. That nigga see that nigga, he gonna come off guns a blazing.
They not
Biggie say, my guns are blazing, your guns is raising.
That's a fact.
I see.
One thing about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is this, bro. If anyone objectively has chronicled this nonsense.
Well, hold on real quick. Antonio Brown accused the Bucks of engaging in an ongoing cover-up. He said an MRI around his ankle showed broken bone fragments stuck in my ankle, the ligament torn from the bone, and cartilage lost, which are beyond painful. Brown said he will undergo ankle surgery. So that seemed like he done. If he telling the truth, if he telling the truth, that's a whole different type of worms uncovered, bro. If he tell the truth,
own the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, they go to man for nigga like that to shut up. You need more than a non-disclosure agreement. You need the heaviest gorilla tape.
Yo, bro, Antonio Brown hasn't been the same since the birthday kick, bro. Real talk.
He been that guy. He been that guy though. He been that guy. That's who always been who he is.
I know, but it exacerbated it. It's made it even worse, bro.
They need to sign Terrell.
We would have saw those outbursts probably later on in his career.
I get the jersey.
We probably would have saw AB's outbursts later on in his career, but when he got hit like that, bro. That really.
Just let you know the NFL don't care. He said Terrence Crawford won't take less than 55th, or whether it's not. At the end of the day, bro, how you know what he take? How you know he said that? But at the end of the day, when you get in that bargain table, what if it's 60-40? What if it's 60-40 out of a $100 million pot? You know, he talking that shit because he don't want to feel embarrassed to the public eye, bro. But if they say, well, we give you 25 up front. You know, he can't say how much Earl getting. They say 100. Okay. I mean, he can take it or leave it.
CJ. Let me tell you this about the Errol Spence saga and Terrence Crawford, right? Earl put out a whole list of demands, and Terrence Crawford followed them and smashed those demands. Earl had a chance to step in that ring when Terrence Crawford stopped Sean Porter. He did not. He doesn't want that fight. You have to understand. That guy got his eye detached in sparring. Mind you, this guy
Allegedly.
barely. Okay, dog, his eye was all messed up, bro. Because think about it. If his eye wasn't messed up, he would have fought Manny Pacquiao, and Pacquiao would have just beat. All right,
but we did see the Pacquiao clone give him that work.
All right,
exactly.
Yeah, real talk. But now, Terrence did all that, and you still don't want to fight him? Mind you, you went life and death with Sean Porter. Had it not been for that knockdown, I was talking to an older gentleman that I work with. You know what they said? Sean Porter won that fight. He said, "Yo, I don't even care about that knockdown." Sean Porter was getting in Errol Spence's ass, literally. And look what Bud did.
Him in the neck to get him off of.
Facts.
Literally. Bud didn't have to do that. I'm telling you.
He did the Al Kaunaki.
Yeah, he was doing
let's
it.
really keep. Yeah, let's keep
Andrew
it.
Galata.
Let's really keep. Yeah, let's keep it a buck, bro. Terrence Crawford would have hurt Manny Pacquiao and absolutely would destroy Errol Spence. Bro, this guy's a lightweight doing that to big 147 pounders. And y'all talking about strength, right? Jeff Horn is at 160, right? Look what Terrence Crawford was able to do to him, bro. If you honestly think Errol Spence is going to just, dog walk dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I seen a video earlier. I seen a video earlier on ES News, right? And they caught Earl coming out the room, right? And they asked him, he said, if Jeff Horn's right here, what you say? And he was like, he got a belt, I got a belt, nothing in between us, let's make it happen. I literally just seen that.
That's all you need to know.
I ain't no Earl, man. This just mine. I can't do it no more, man. Yeah, I mean, y'all don't like Texas Roadhouse, man.
Y'all like barbecue, man.
Niggas is hilarious. What up, watching
media on here?
Just type Earl Smith, Jeff Horn, and you'll see him say it.
Y'all, Kobe, somebody take off.
YSM Media. What's good, my brother?
I'm chilling, man. I'm not a Bud guy anymore. I'm not a Spence guy. Really don't particularly like Spence. But
you're a Javon Ennis guy. Just say that because we fuck with dudes.
I'm a Philly dude.
You a Philly guy? You a Philly? Nah, you're not a Philly dude. You don't fuck with the 76ers, and you from North Philly. Disgusting.
That's cool. No, it's cool.
What'd you
he
say,
likes
man?
the Lakers.
Was that? Oh, yeah, I'm a Laker fan. I'm a Philly dude. But
yeah, he's a Philly guy. He likes the Lakers.
That's what it is. As far as with Crawford and Spence, I look at them. They're both hypocrites.
So big your piece.
Everybody knows. Everybody. All right. So Spence, it's man down, strap season. When it came to everybody else, soon as Bud gets to 47 and is pursuing a fight, then all of a sudden he becomes Donald Trump. He's a businessman. It's weird. So his energy completely changed. And then with Bud is very disingenuous. Bud knows how to get these fights. Bud knows exactly what he needs to do to get certain fights. He's a stubborn man. He refuses to do them while masquerading like he's really pursuing these fights when he's not. He was getting this.
I have to ask you.
Just wait. He was getting this comfortable. He was getting this comfortable $3 and $4 million guarantee, fighting guys that he wasn't in any immediate danger. It's a good business move because in actuality, he finessed it. Yeah, but come on, bro. All right. So I'm a ladies fights out. You tell me he was in danger. Amir Khan?
Nope.
Benavidez?
Oh,
get him some trouble.
Where we at with it?
But not immediately. Next fight.
Kell Brook?
Kell Brook was getting to him, bro. Let's not even fuck that. Let's not even play.
So you felt like Kell Brook had a chance to win that fight?
Yeah.
I picked Kell Brook before that fight. I ain't gonna lie. I picked Kell Brook, but
CJ, you wild.
I swear to God, it's a whole video on it. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas will pull up receipts. I thought Kell Brook was gonna get him, but Kell Brook. But hold on. Kell Brook was. But what happened was Earl went to a pace Kell Brook couldn't go to. That's exactly what happened.
If we're gonna be honest, if Kell Brook never goes up to fight Triple G at 160 pounds, he beats that Earl Spence. Sorry.
Look. If he would have fought Jesse Vargas, he probably would have got Keith Thurman and got $10 million. But Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn, they want to budge on what they wanted to pay Jesse Vargas and Kell Brook. That's who he should have fought, Jesse Vargas. Then Earl would have ended up with the 3 belts.
But let him finish because he said Butt is disingenuous. I want to know that because I don't feel that.
I'm gonna break it down. Josh Taylor. What did Josh Taylor do to get the Jose Ramirez fight?
He beat Regis Progress.
No, he signed with
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right. He signed
when Terrence Crawford's fans act like signing with a particular entity isn't a prerequisite to get certain fights. That's a lie.
That's subjective.
No,
that's subjective though because
no. Just
go ahead. Let him go ahead.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Juan Manuel Marquez re-signed with. Well, no, I'm sorry. He signed with Top Rank to get the last Manny Pacquiao fight. True.
Facts.
Okay, so this isn't like this isn't a brand new thing. What is it? Danny Jacobs signed with his own to get Canelo.
To
get all those fights over here. This happens.
But also,
go ahead.
Hold on. But also, there are times where it don't happen. Demetrius Andrade is on his own. He didn't get it. Keith Thurman is with PBC. Earl Spence didn't get that fight. Yeah. So, like I said, it is subjective. But, what people will point to is that they worked on Wilder Fury when Bob Arum shouldn't even have been in line for that fight.
Yo, you're right about that. Wilder versus Fury, Floyd versus Pacquiao. What do all those things have in common?
Money.
Very, very big numbers.
Big
numbers that these dudes aren't capable of achieving. I'm sorry.
Look, I would disagree with that, but look, I disagree with you on that. But you're right. They projections tell them that they don't do those numbers. That's what what PBC.
You mean? What you mean? They're not built like that.
But they don't do the numbers like Pacquiao and those guys do. So like Bob Arum said, So what Bob Arum said, he broke it down. He says that he has people that project the numbers on whether it's worth doing or not. And PBC has the same people who project numbers. And we already know part of this is because they black and they don't think black people buy fights. It's like black people, they told James Brown, he said, we don't do live albums. Negroes don't buy albums. So it's the same thing, but it's all up. And then early Terrence Crawford don't seem to have that hustle in them neither.
No.
They don't have a hustle in them either. Yeah. So that is true. So if they do make that fight, everything has to line up, and the way they get the money is a rematch. And they say, well, they did 500,000. We capable of doing 8. They say, okay, we'll put them. That's what Wilder Fury did. And they know Wilder Fury was capable of doing that money. And they say, you look at, Bob Arum say, okay, I think I can get them. I think I can get $50 million off this fight, and that's how they do it. So it's really the first fight is a leap
to this.
Yeah, but hold on. The first fight is a leap of faith. But go ahead.
Like I was going to say to YSM, and to piggyback off what these guys were saying, it is all subjective. Basically, certain fighters can yield fights and certain fighters cannot, and it's all up to various factors. Like Triple G was on a run at one point in time that he was legitimately nobody wanted to fight him. Real talk.
I don't believe that.
No.
I'm sorry.
CJ,
I don't believe that.
Bro,
hold up.
Let me talk.
It's not true, but
let me talk, bro. At 2013, 2014, Gennady was calling out Peter Quillen. Gennady was calling.
Okay, can I debunk that real quick? But can I debunk that real quick? Peter Quillen said they offer him $1 million. They offer him like don't quote me, like $500,000 to fight Triple G. He said I'll offer him $1 million to fight Winky Wright. You can pull it up. That's a fact. I think okay, man.
Let me finish.
Let Chris go.
Okay,
let me finish up my point. Like I was just saying, certain fighters are able to get certain fights because some people think he's a beatable fighter, and not to bud in terms of signing with PBC. Let's look at it. Al has favorites, bro. Let's not act like he doesn't have favorites, bro. Like who? Let's see who's not a favorite of Al Haymon. Gary Russell Jr.
Russell.
Who's a favorite?
No, he did that shit to himself when he did that. When he started talking greasy. When he went on, when he started talking greasy.
But let me finish. irrespective if someone's talking greasy, if someone signs to you, it's your fiduciary duty to make sure that
Gary
person
Russell isn't signed to Al Haymon.
He was.
Gary Russell hasn't been signed to Al Haymon in years, bro.
But now I'll put it to you this way. Hold on.
Let me finish.
Hold on.
Al Haymon's under Al
Hold on, let me tell you this.
Haymon's,
I tell you this. I don't believe that, but he kind of right. But he can't do nothing. I'd say like that. He can't do nothing.
Hey, JJ, I understand what you're saying. I can only go by what Gary tell.
Look. He can't do nothing.
Can I finish? Let me finish.
We hear you, but he can't. I'm trying to tell him he can't do nothing. I've done that for a fact. So Gary say all that shit, man. That's what Earl say. You're smoking mirrors, man. But go ahead, Chris.
But like I was saying, a favorite of Al Haymon's, Leo Santa Cruz. Leo got every fight that he wanted. So what makes you think that, hey, Terence Crawford signs at the PBC and hey, he wants to fight, some of these fighters? No, there's a line, because at the end of the day, Earl was here and Earl's my flagship star. And if you want this guy, you're gonna have to
will say this. I just got a phone call, and hold on. I got a phone call. I just know that it's a pointless argument at this point. That basically it's gonna happen, bro. That's what I heard.
When you hear this,
I just heard that when I paused out. It's going to happen.
I wouldn't.
What is it? You gotta be.
What y'all talking about? I'm not saying it. What y'all talking about? I'm just saying this. I heard it's gonna happen. I heard that from a really good source. I heard that from a former undisputed welterweight champion, mine.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I heard it's gonna happen. Pound for Pound Sports TV. Salute. Y'all go subscribe to Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. It's gonna happen, man.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When the dude talks about possibly getting that fight, you can get it written in your contract. 9 times out of 10, a top level fighter, they know who they're going to fight in advance when negotiating a deal. So you can get it put. If Al something must out of you, say, okay, I want Charlo, I want Ugas, or I want Thurman, I want Smith.
But you have to understand, if these dudes don't want to be in the ring with you, you can put that in the thing, and they may not fight him.
Exactly.
It might be a clause. It might be a clause in there. Like Regis signed over there for one deal. It was gonna sign long term, but AB didn't want to get his head cracked in.
AB didn't want that fight.
And then also with Regis too, he wanted to sign the Top Rank, but they didn't promise him the Ramirez fight. So he would put Bellum Sports now.
And Regis probably had enough sense too to have somebody take the contract to PBC as opposed to having them write the contract.
Well, obviously, yeah, but it's a certain form of contract they do have too. It's certain shit that's non-negotiable. You're breaking up a little bit, something.
Check this out, right?
Go ahead.
Check this audio out.
Errol Spence Jr. in the house. What's up, Earl? How you feeling?
This nigga Ellie.
Yeah, okay. If Jeff Horn is right here right now, what do you tell him? Errol Spence Jr. You know Kelly Pavlik, right?
You cut out a little bit.
You cut out.
Well, you said Leo was favorite. Everybody, he cut out, but everybody love Leo, bro. I heard people that have heat for Leo. I'm gonna run up on Leo and I'm gonna press Leo, and they leave away like, oh, I love Leo. He's just such a great guy.
Gary
I don't care,
wasn't allowed.
I don't care, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, if I'm Terence Crawford, knowing what type of dude Al Haymon is and how he protects certain people and doesn't do right for others, I'm not just gonna sign with him, bro.
But that's hearsay. You ain't see Uga's house? You ain't see the wife? I don't know. It could be rented though. Oh, look at y'all niggas.
Am I back on? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You was cutting it out, bro.
See, Math, I'm with you on that because again, the bottom line, if y'all don't think that. You look at it. You got Boback and all. You got Boback and the other people in Terrence's corner, and they've come this far. And in addition to the shit that they had to put up with Top Rank and Bob Arum, You think you think at this point in time they're gonna sign a shitty deal from Al Haymon, who don't give a damn about unifying
Boxing?
at 147 or boxing overall? No. And let me say this here before anybody else, nobody can dispute this. Al Haymon showed you how he felt about boxing when him and Bob Arum got together and made that trilogy with Fury and Wilder. What they did that, they made money, but the other thing that they accomplished was they kept the belt, they kept the WBC belt away from Anthony Joshua. Now, you don't think at this time Terrence beat Sean Porter his last fight? You best believe that Al Haymon is going to run the course, and I don't see Errol Spence stepping in the ring with him.
But why would you assume that deal would be shitty though? Like, it's a whole lot of assuming.
No, it's not an assumption. No, it's not an assumption. Because look at Al Haymon's history, and then on top of that, look at the fact that he gave Mikey Garcia 50-50, and he been telling Bud 90-10, 80-20, 30-70. Are you out of your mind?
90-10, 80-20.
He had to say 90. Okay, strike that. But he did say 30-70.
He did. He did say that.
70-30.
He did say that.
Let me ask you a question.
Because think about it.
Does anybody think Earl Spence determines? Does anybody think Earl Spence determines what split or what guaranteed money his opponent makes?
No, he don't even pick the fight.
No. Right? No, he doesn't. But
he doesn't.
He the boss, man. He the boss. D-Dub. He's the boss.
Read them, if anybody want to determine who's the boss, read them Al Haymon contract.
I know. I'm talking.
It's just like any manager or any advisory contract in boxing. You can't do shit unless they say so.
I have to ask you this question. So if Al Haymon controls all of them, why do you think Al Haymon thought it was profitable to give Mikey Garcia 50-50 with Errol Spence?
Can I interject real quick?
Outside of the Mexican contingent of people, let's really keep this a buck. What was that a 50-50 fight? No. So how does that yield 50-50? Take the Mexican contingent point out of it, bro.
Economics, bro. He brought fans to the stadium. And then we don't even know if he just got 50. People throw 50-50. What is we talking about 50-50 of just to play the other side?
Is it 50-50 of the concessions?
Guarantee, and then Earl got 60-40 on the back end? Don't know.
CJ, wait. He issued that to me. All right. So, but like CJ said, there's a bunch of different factors. There's closed circuit TV.
That's true.
There's actual pay-per-view revenue. There's the actual pot of the guaranteed money. So there's a bunch of factors. And what fucking pay-per-view was Earl ever on to be the A side before the fight with Mikey? I'm confused.
And then also you got the international money. People say, well, how did Amir Khan get offered more than Danny Garcia for 2? Danny Garcia didn't negotiate. He just said, fuck it. But then 3, Khan brought in the international money.
And that's why
that yields more to my point.
That Mikey's a straw argument because Earl didn't do a pay-per-view for him to even be the A side in that situation. He sells more than Crawford, no matter how you slice it. No matter if you want to say the pay-per-view buys are real or if they not as much, regardless or not, he sells more than Bud.
He's a pay-per-view fighter, so you got more to go off of than Bud fighting on 2 pay-per-views. So I mean that's true.
In a way.
Let's just
but then again, what people saying too is Bud accomplished more, and obviously that is true. So how do you weigh the accomplishments and the numbers? I mean, that's up to them to figure out, but apparently they gonna figure it out. And if Crawford get the short end of the stick, best believe he gonna come in there with a bandana, and that's gonna be the most. He already mad, so it don't even matter.
I
heard it's gonna be late 2022. That's what I heard.
Well, yeah, gonna have to be because I'm thinking that he gonna turn around real quickly and fight in, let's say, September, and then come back in December.
Is this what you hearing too, CJ?
No, I figured that he gonna fight 3 times, and I always figured it was gonna happen in December. I just know it's gonna happen. But my thing is this too. Yeah, he got great sources too.
Okay.
Tell Bazzi, hold on. Tell Bazzi he a real nigga for his goat.
Yo, why is him?
Hold on. Tell Bozzy he a real nigga. He know who the best fighter in the world ever is. And I watched that interview and I waited to see him say what I knew he was gonna say because he knew what he was gonna say and he knew what he was talking about. You know who the greatest fighter of all time is? Sugar Ray Robinson. That's who it is.
Why is him? Can you link CJ with Bozzy? Because we need to get Bozzy on the show. We need to ask.
We can work on that. We working on something anyway, bro. We working on something. We work something cooking anyway, bro. So we gonna make that happen.
And then I gotta say this. I was gonna say this to YSM. I fuck with your channel heavy. I fuck with what you doing for the Philly fighters, the New Jersey fighters. I really fuck with you heavy, bro. I'm just having this, a good dialogue with a knowledgeable brother in boxing. We need your
bro,
platform.
I appreciate
Just
you.
Real talk. Real talk. No, I've been subscribed for you for a little bit. No, I respect CJ, of course. I respect Kobe. I respect
you better. You up here, motherfucker. You better. Hey, ass off this motherfucker. When I go to New York, give me a chopped cheese.
Hey,
I come to New York.
Oh, I got you. 179 Deli.
I don't care if it's in a dangerous neighborhood. I live in a dangerous neighborhood.
What niggas know about
give me a cheesesteak in Philly
What
too.
you talking about? That's my hood. What do you mean?
I know T Street run Philly, but I just want a cheesesteak real quick.
What? That nigga ain't never in Philly.
I knew I was waiting for that reaction, brother. I was waiting for that reaction.
Yo, you don't fuck with T Street.
That's fine. Don't be.
No, I said we cool. I'm just saying he don't ever be in Philly. He moved.
He said he moved to Delaware. I ain't mad. You ain't got to pay no taxes. You live in Delaware, though.
I gotta ask you a question. YSM, how many fights you think Boots got left at 47? Because that's a big nigga, B. That's a big nigga at 47. He just beating the shit out of people, huh,
bro?
Y'all can't hear you.
He walking around at like 170, 180, bro.
Damn.
What?
That's some Errol Spence shit. That's some Errol Spence shit.
He bigger than Earl.
He's bigger. Yeah, I'm just saying.
So, what about
when he ain't fighting?
Hey, what about old boy Foden? You see, he was talking that shit to Shakur.
Yeah, earlier today.
No, that shit was yesterday.
I watched that shit.
Shakur thought that he was going to fold because Shakur said, "Hold up, champ." Nah, bro. Like I don't think he can beat Shakur, obviously, because Shakur's a much bigger man. But Cool Boy ain't sweet.
No,
we know Cool Boy ain't sweet.
I'm saying Shakur. Shakur need to understand that.
We know that.
He said, "That's why I gave you my number."
Hey,
he took that shit.
Hey, YSM with Stephen Fulton. I mean, he big at 122. Is his ceiling 135? And will the power carry too? I mean,
I feel like the ceiling's 130. He's big. He's big. Seeing him up close for the first time, not in camp, threw me off because he's a stocky dude. So I would say 130 because 135s be kind of big.
Hold
on. What about would he fight a new UA if they cross paths too?
Yo, that's what I want to know. That's
definitely will.
That's the big money fight for him right there.
He'd get if he not that right there. If he fights a new UI, if I'm him, I mean, I do a 2-fight deal, and the first fight would have to be in the States because if he get the best of the new UI,
in a way,
they go in a way.
I mean, you can butcher whatever name you want to butcher on my channel. I butcher many names.
No, he right. Anyway, the bottom line is he gonna, the second go round, they gonna if it's anywhere close in Japan, they gonna try to rob him.
Ain't on the robbery. Somebody getting outboxed. Somebody getting look. They put up 130 million USDA dollars for Triple G and Ryota Murata. So if they get anywhere close to half,
they're gonna have to go to Japan for that one.
If they
But
they gonna put the money up, he gonna have to go over there. So I might follow their ass over
It
there.
need to be a 2-fight deal, though. I agree.
Yeah.
I
You talking about when Mariota? Hey, you talking about when Mariota went over there versus Rob Brant? He like Mario with the star.
Exactly.
I don't blame you.
Oh, they definitely giving out them power pellets in Japan.
Yep.
Yeah, but that dude, hey, that dude would have fought Chocolito, bro. It would have been a literal funeral on TV, bro.
Sensu beans.
Literally.
It'd have been a literal funeral on TV, bro.
Yeah, yo, ain't no Philly nigga turning down 130 million.
They get close to that, bro.
Ain't no nigga turning down 130 million for nothing, bro.
Yeah, what about my mans? He said he want to fight my mans too. That beat Donnie Roman, whose name I'm not gonna butcher. Who got the other 2 belts? That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, you want that fight?
Hey, do pretty good. Hey, look, that's gonna be a good ass fight too. But he gonna just do him like Figueroa, and old boy gonna have to get it how he live. It's gonna be a good fight. For sure. Figueroa's like, this was robbery of the year. Like,
yeah,
okay.
right. Figueroa.
I mean, he did. I mean, if you look at it, he did close the gap, but just closing the gap ain't enough, bro.
On my cards, Figueroa only won three rounds. 4.
Let's keep it a buck, bro. Figueroa a big ass nigga. That nigga should be at 140.
Oh, you want another funeral I want to see, Chris? Another funeral I want to see personally? I want to see Oscar Valdez get that work from the Vete, bro.
Oh yeah,
hold on.
I might pull up to that one, bro.
That's gonna be in Mexico City though, CJ.
I want. Oh, they don't mess with black people down there because we ain't got no money. They rob the others down there, the ones with money.
I'm just saying that's where they gonna get the money at. They gonna get paid in Mexico City for that.
Navarrete look like a hitter from Narcos.
Oh yeah,
And he remind me of a Mexican boy. When he get hit, that just wake that nigga up. He like pain.
Remember when he dog Bay?
Oh man, that was a sad day. That day, I just knew that black nigga's about to go in there and cause he beat up on Jesse Magadon. I said, oh, he about to go fuck this nigga up. He lost already too.
Fucking boom.
Yo, I said, boy about to get this easy work, man. By the time the 3rd round came around, I was like, they gonna stop this?
You saw that?
This is a pastor. This man preaches the good word.
Yes,
and he took his ass whooping like a man.
Yeah, and he got baptized.
Him and Waters, the very few that was willing to die in the ring, literally.
Why, Sam? I gotta ask you this: how big do you think Brandon Figueroa is? Because that nigga, I saw that nigga on the scales.
Like 6'2". He got to be like 6'2".
No, he ain't no 6'2".
No, he ain't 6'2". He
bro,
about
but in terms
5'9"
of weight,
5'10".
in terms of weight, what do you think that nigga walk around at? He probably walk around like 147, probably 147. Because for him to make 122 the way he does, my nigga, him and his brother used to weight bully niggas. Yeah, people call Spencer weight bully. Them niggas
Figueroa was
bullies,
definitely
bro.
a weight bully, bro.
What?
As soon as he started moving up in weight, niggas started trashing.
Bro,
oh no, he had that. He had that one good fight versus Guerrero. He put his dick in the dirt. That was his last hurrah.
Yeah, that really was his last hurrah.
Yeah, I'm surprised after that they ain't put him in there with Spence to get slaughtered because that would have sold in Texas.
Because he beat it. Wasn't he like one of the last people to beat him?
Omar.
Yeah, the amateurs or something. He was a close fight, but yeah.
I thought that the AB fight would have
not allowed that.
Omar had one of the best fights in the 2010s when he fought my man's the Japan cat. That shit was a war. That's your man. Yeah, that was a war. Him and AB was supposed to fight, but AB moved up. He was AB mandatory at 35.
AB, no, he dropped out. Remember?
Yeah, I know he moved up.
Yo, YSM.
Yo, what up?
Do you think? I agree with Bernie on this. I think that Boots should be fighting guys like what is his name, Batuev and Stayonis. Next,
Butayev and Stenionis.
Yeah,
this nigga got every pronunciation, bro. We gonna call you the pronunciation, dude. But hold on.
I was just always good with
instead of the
shimmy.
To be honest with you, I feel like he's ready for anybody. I understand why Earl or Bud don't want to fight him because obviously they got bigger things lined up, and he definitely could upset the apple cart.
Nigga, niggas, that, like Biggie said, nightmares this bitch don't need. Nightmares these niggas do not need. Bro, I was watching that dude train, bro. and his pops was holding some red shield, right? And dog, he threw like some uppercut left hook combination. That nigga threw that shit so fast. He threw like I think like 10 punches in like 5 seconds. Like I said, oh shit, that boy is nothing to fuck around with. My only thing is with Boots. Boots get hit with that little get hit with shots sometimes. Yeah, and I don't like that, bro, because when some shit be, some niggas are not as skillful as you, but if they can clip you, case in point, Ricardo Mayorga will never be as skillful as Verno Flores. He beat him twice though.
Yeah.
So I don't want him getting Vernon Forrest by dudes that probably got not on his level, because like let's look at it. The Bakir Ubal fight, he should have really dominated and really tried to dent that dude even worse than what he was doing, because Boots is so nice. He said like, yo, I'm gonna play around with you because I'm just that nice. But like somebody like, I ain't gonna hold you, a person like Conor Benn will probably bring out the best in Boots because he wouldn't care about all that flashy stuff. Like
that's where I would
a guy like that, Boots needs to, this has to be somebody that don't give a fuck about that man's reputation to bring out the best in him, because Boots is so naturally talented. It's just like the shit he be doing in the ring was like, what he did to Armando Alvarez, that dude stood there, waited for dude to punch. The dude didn't even land on him, and he just threw some combination on him and dropped dude. Like, Boots is like, my thing is with Boots, I like him so much, but I fear he's too nice for his own good,
Does he? Here's the thing. If let's say Jerron Ennis go to London and he beat Conor Benn convincingly, does that back up Virgil Ortiz in terms of fighting Jerron Ennis?
Hell yeah, it does.
What about Rashidi Ellis? What about Rashidi Ellis?
Hold on, who you say beat?
That's a good fight.
Hold on, we all talk about go to London and beat the great Conor Benn.
If Jerron Ennis go to London and beat Conor Benn convincingly, right? Does that back up Virgil Ennis and Rashidi Ellis, or just one?
I mean, they got Rashidi Ellis. He had some close fights too. Golden Boy got him inactive, but that's just gonna make him more than Boogie Man.
That's why
he get out of his contract this month.
Who? Ennis?
Rashidi Ellis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he'll be free agent. Okay.
Him and Bud, I see in the future, the near future.
That's a good fight, man.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight.
Yo, Rashidi a fast mother. Yo, bro, Eddie Gomez, I fuck with Eddie Gomez, New York, Garifuna. Bro, what he did to Eddie Gomez that first fight, my nigga, boy, I didn't know he was that fast, bro. Like,
how you got the Golden Boy.
How?
Canelo plugged him. He sparred him real good one time.
He's probably getting Canelo because he's probably fucking Canelo up.
He Ronald's little brother, and Ronald's his sparring partner. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
He plugged him.
Yo, bro, why do you think Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez, bro? Like, my thing is, I know Benavidez may not be anything.
You better worry about the great David punching David Lemieux, knocking out Goliath.
Yeah, Lemieux.
I'm taking all Lemieux and Benavidez bets.
I'm a bet on Lemieux. Just out of respect.
Yeah. Why you out of GP, Metro?
Just out of GP because, man, Lemieux punch hard, and if he catch that man,
tell you.
But think about it. This is at 168, and Max Berzak was punching the shit out of Lemieux, and he like Lemieux's fighting guys now more of his size. So him at 68, I don't think he's gonna be denting niggas.
You're probably right, but if you stand right in front of him and give him a shot like he was giving old boy, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Don't get your former New Yorker. His mama was crying because his chest wasn't moving.
Whoa, he's not.
Bro.
You're a former New Yorker. I call him former.
I know Curtis Stevens personally, bro.
You see, you know what I'm talking about.
Yo, bro, when I saw that shit live, I said, "Oh!"
Everybody did. That's when HBO was at the end of his great fights.
Boy, when I saw that shit, I said, "Damn,
bro!" I didn't see him. Look, I didn't see him do niggas like David Lemieux dirty, bro. And if Lemieux take that shot, bro, one shot flush. I think he got a great chance versus.
Let me tell you this.
To
be honest with you, since he don't move his head, he comes straight forward. You might be right. Lemieux gonna crack him at least one good time.
And if Lemieux hurt that dude, let the movie begin. I'm telling you,
yo,
Lemieux known to put niggas on the highlight reel. Bad.
Benavidez don't move. Benavidez don't move.
He comes straight forward.
He comes straight forward, and that ain't gonna, man. A puncher like Lemieux, man. Listen.
See, the difference between Triple G came behind the jab.
Right,
he boxed him. He didn't try to bang with Lemieux. He was like, "Nah, fuck that. We ain't doing that."
He did the Curtis Stevens the same way. Didn't give him a chance. He just put that jab right on him.
But Curtis was landing on Golovkin. If Curtis would have used his speed, I'm just saying this. If Curtis, you would have used his speed, I'm not saying you would have won, but I think he would have made it a lot more interesting. So similar to what Danny Jacobs was doing. I don't think they would have beat him, but I think it would have been a lot more interesting. But yo, I'm telling you this: if Lemieux does catch him with a left hand or a straight right hand down the pipe, and if you see a little dance from Benavidez is going to get taken the fuck out of there violently.
Lemieux catching with good body work too. You know, if he catching him with some of that good body
Everything
work,
his MO though, but yeah, if he worked on it.
It ain't. No, it's not. But I'm just saying, he might say, okay, well, you ate.
But we all know Lemieux's best punches is left hook, straight right hand, and overhand right. But if Lemieux catch him with one of them quick left hooks, which he's known for catching niggas with, I'm telling you, bro, because you are right. That dude just walks people down because he's a big 168 and he's an attritional fighter. Don't do that shit against Lemieux. That motherfucker.
He might show something different. He might show something different.
No, he got long arms, but why you say he's not gonna show anything different? Why, son?
Because he ain't never had to. I don't think that he got it in him. It's like, bro, he just be walking forward, just throwing these fast ass combinations.
What Chris Cross say? That night might be the night.
Tonight's the night.
Oh shit, yo, that was my job.
It might be the night. He might have to. Hey, look. I know some shit. If he come out boxing behind the jab, I feel very comfortable with me placing my bet on the books. If he come out there boxing and try to use his angles and reach, I'll be like, yeah.
I told you, CJ, I got the 40 ball for you.
Man, a 40 ball.
We got the 40 ball, bro.
That ain't enough. I need to take 40 to 400.
You got to box Lemieux and you got to really try to hurt Lemieux. It's like Lemieux try to hurt you. Because if I were ever to fight a nigga like that, knowing how much power he is, you got to keep a jab on that motherfucker. Like Marco Antonio Rubio did. Once that motherfucker kept that jab on him, and once that motherfucker tied him out, he got on him, bro.
Yeah, but everybody don't got that skill set to really clinch and hold and all that type of shit, man. Yeah, if he do that, bet. But Lemieux is a rugged, tough people, and I think he might challenge himself to take that shot, bro.
My whole thing is this though. I think what Gennady did against Lemieux. I don't know why people say, "Oh, drama show this, that, the third, bro." If I have a skill set and I'm better than somebody, I'm gonna use that shit, especially with a nigga like that. And mind you, bro, that nigga decimated him. Yo, bro, he punched that nigga so hard in the face when he took a knee, my nigga. Like, bro, come on, B. We may talk all this shit about Gennady, but Gennady fucked that nigga up bad, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and my thing is too. Eddie Reynoso is training Benavidez. Reynoso been trying to get him to move and jab. I got a feeling that fight, Benavidez may say, "Fuck that. Let me go out here and let's see if he can take. Let me slug with this dude."
And he get caught with some dumb shit, and you know what happens. Boy.
Because Lemieux, because like I said,
Benavidez, I like Lemieux punch technique, and he puts it. And one thing about Lemieux, he has great punch technique, and he's fast with his shots. It's not like he throws his shots, which is lumbering and wide shots. No, he throws some very quick, compact, and crispy shots that knock niggas out cold for a long time, bro. Like if you watch the Curtis Stevens left hook. Curtis Stevens' left hook landed first. I don't think people notice that. I watched that knockout multiple times. I showed my brother. Lemieux got some skill to him. Lemieux threw a right hand, swatted Curtis Stevens' left hook down, and threw his left hook, and that's why his left hook had more effect. You know,
Can Benavidez take punches? Can he take a punt? Can he take?
Has he ever been punched?
That's the question. There you go.
So I think
right.
he can
Has
take
he
a
ever
shot.
been right? Has he ever been hit? Right. That's the thing too.
Garville caught him when he was asleep. When he got tired,
dropped.
I mean. Yeah, when he got tired, he was tired.
Fatigued,
Yeah, but let me get out of here, man. I'm about to eat. And the Lakers playing tonight.
No, we played yesterday.
Yo, I gotta ask you guys.
I won the champion. I won the championship yesterday, huh?
No,
I gotta ask you guys a question. Do you think LeBron hits 37,000 points this season or no? Because if he doesn't hit 37,000 this year, he's not breaking Kareem record.
Where he at now?
He's not hitting.
Last time I checked, he 36,138. And
I don't know. I say he do. I say the great LeBron do it.
I don't think.
And then
Karl Malone is at 36,938.
To be honest,
I hating on LeBron, man. Oh, hold on.
If he hits.
Oh, they played a Grizzlies Sunday. Oh, the Laker killer, Ja Morant coming back.
Shit, man.
Oh, they scared. Y'all scared. They shook. They go 17 is halfway. No matter. We probably lost to the Charlotte tonight. I don't care. Number 1 pick. Here we come again.
Yeah, y'all drafted.
Aren't they like 5-30?
It is what it is. It is. I'll be 5-30. Instead of be like the Knicks giving out selling false hope in front of Madison Square Garden, ain't shit gonna come of it. Old Derrick Rose and RJ Brick Barrett and Mitchell Robinson and Kevin Nick Knox and shit like that.
Yo, Bowl out here playing, CJ.
Yo,
finally,
the Knicks, but the thing about it though,
that's who the Pistons should get.
The Knicks got an owner that just don't care, and you can't move him. And
yo,
if they
bro,
take one or two steps in the right direction,
bro.
they go back. They go back 1,000. Man,
It is what it is.
I mean,
sound like the Lions.
I mean, the Knicks. Listen, listen, man. In the '90s, dude. When the Knicks was going to they was fighting Jordan in the Eastern Conference every year. Man, listen. And the league helped them niggas out, and then on top of that, Ernie Grunfeld sabotaged Pat Riley at every turn. And after that was over, they became the dumpster fire that they is now.
Yo, Metro, you have to understand. In Game 6 of the last final Michael Jordan was in, they cheated for the Bulls too.
I know.
Singletary hit a 3 to put Utah up. It wasn't. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, they always shut up.
Yo, hey, man.
Okay. What's up? Shut up.
Hey, C-Mav, how y'all like Eric Adams up there? He ain't got on the he ain't been sworn.
He about to stop his first Chris right now. You Haitian, nigga. Come here.
He a cop. He a cop.
Well, he about to be frisking people himself. Come here, boy.
And you know who told Eric Adams to run for public office?
Who?
Somebody in the Black United Front. The one, Reverend Herbert Daughtry. I think he passed away, but he was the one that told Eric Adams to run for